like, what's going on here? I have a feeling it's something bad.
What I'm saying
Respawn doesn't want to take money for them, because if they set that precedent of, okay, we took money for it for this guy, now we have to take money for it for other people, and they don't want to do that. They want to have control of it, of them saying, we're the big dick, we say who gets what, not, oh, right, well, you have a lot of money and Johnny over here doesn't, because now all of a sudden you have a discrimination lawsuit coming your way.
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Wait, who's this guy? I see you're live, but I see a dude without glasses. Who's this guy?
Oh, shit. Guess I didn't, did I? There we go. Much better.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Right. I actually don't need the glasses. They're just kind of a ploy.
Wait, do you have the same headset that I have?
No. And if that's the case, you have the same headset that I have, because I've been using this since the day I started streaming.
Oh, so... Wait, do you have an Arctis?
No. I have a Logitech G Pro X.
Oh, it literally looks like exactly the...
No, I use all Logitech.
I was debating. I was actually going to try to... I try to use all Razer. I'm actually a really big fan
I'll tell you
of
what,
Razer.
honestly, $100 headset, best one out there in the $100 range. Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
Logitech?
Yeah. The Logitech G
No
Pro.
shit.
Yeah, the Logitech G Pro X. I've had no issues with these things. It's wired, but I've had no issues with it whatsoever. I think it's actually the first time I've gone live without the glasses on. I'm so thrown off because I'm doing everything like backwards right now. Just so thrown off. That's the only time I wear them, is when I'm streaming. They're not. Actually, dead ass, don't even need glasses. These things aren't even prescription.
Well, you know what's funny? They sent me a thing saying, like, for PHA tomorrow, I have to, like, I can't wear contacts. I have to wear glasses. I'm like, bitch, I got contacts, so I don't have to fucking wear glasses. I'm like, I don't have glasses. The fuck's the difference?
Yeah. These are just
like,
blue
yeah,
light.
You can't...
These are just blue light glasses.
Oh, yeah, I have those. But I'm like, wait, so... I'm like, I don't have glasses because I got fucking contacts. They're like, well, you're going to have to take your contacts out. Then I'm not going to be able to see you.
Yeah.
Like, forget the letters. I'm not going to be able to see you 5 feet in front of me.
Hey, Mick, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's not even that with me. Like, I have contacts. I do wear them. My prescription's like 0.5 or 0.75.
Yeah. Like,
It's
if they asked
so
me to
minor.
read the fucking top line of the, word, it's going to look like alphabet soup, but someone just spinning it around consistently.
Basically, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to be like, because you know how the military is, they're going to be like, oh, you need glasses. I'm going to be like, well, no fucking shit.
Great news.
Be like, can you let me put my contacts in now? Jesus.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That's good. That's good. How's the weather down there in Australia today, buddy? It's been actually really nice up here.
Ah, another Australian?
Yeah, Mick is. Mm-hmm.
Makes me remember Mudflap? I miss that guy.
Oh yeah, he actually does stop in here every now and then. Very rarely.
On YouTube, really?
Very rarely, but he does occasionally show up.
He's a late night guy because the time differences.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's probably still at work right now.
Oh yeah. Well, Mick is too.
Yeah.
Like 9.
Yeah.
What's it over there for you right now, Mick? About 1 o'clock? Almost 2? No, it's not that late. It's yeah, probably about 1 for you, huh?
It's noon.
No.
No, I'm sorry, it's 12. It's it's noon. 11:47 a.m. Yeah, so it's noon.
Rain on and off. It was supposed to rain here most of the day too. It only got up to about 21, but wasn't bad. Nice breeze, cloudy, nearly noon. That's what I thought. Yeah, I could never remember because everything is opposite from what we do. When we go ahead an hour, you guys go back an hour, and there's like a month or so in between. where we go from like 14 hours to 16 hours apart, and it just, I can never keep track of how all the fucking shit works. It's weird.
That's what I was getting. Okay.
But, yeah, it only got up to about 21, 22 up here today, so it was nice. It's supposed to be around that tomorrow, too. It is supposed to rain tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But, you know what, if it was like this all year round, I'd be perfectly fine with that. No complaints. No complaints at all. Well, glad to see work's going well for you, my friend. You should be on about lunch then, huh?
Do you want to warm up before they join, or are they coming now?
Zero just texted me that he will be late.
The only good thing is, if you warm up with me, then when you go to ranked, it might actually seem a little easier.
Yeah. Not really. It's just a different kind of fuckery. Daylight saving times in October for you guys? Yeah.
Didn't they get rid of that?
Not until next year,
But they did get rid of it. It's just not taking effect till next year.
supposedly. Yeah, but it's not taking effect until next March. Yeah.
All right, so we just got to go through one
One more.
more season of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then when we switch them back in March, that's it. All right, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yep. Yes, they are not switching them. Not switching it this year because the airlines have their schedules figured out generally about a year in advance. So
Right.
that would just cause
Actual fiscal year.
no actual year.
Oh, they go from January to December, not
No, they
like
generally
October
run
to
on
October.
fiscal year, but they're well. You got to figure they had their stuff planned out through 2022, and it was like early this year, like March, February, March, something like that, when they
Yeah,
did
that's
that. I
too
think,
late to-
right? Something like that. I think it was. I don't think
No,
it was
you're
last
right.
year. Yeah, I think it was like February or March of this year that they decided to, or they got that pushed through,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously by then it was just too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they operate on a business standpoint. They operate on a fiscal year, but even in bigger businesses like that, they don't. Not every single thing they do is on fiscal year because most of the world, the normal world, I should say, doesn't operate on a fiscal year. So
Right.
fiscal years are just weird. They just don't make any
No,
sense half
they
the
are.
time.
100%. It's a pain in the ass for me, too. It's like with military, because, military obviously operates on
yeah,
fiscal
for
year,
sure.
and they're like, oh, well, we don't know. Like, you have to wait till October. I'm like, fuck you. Like,
Exactly.
just give me the fucking class that I'm asking for.
Chilling at the library. Very nice. Very nice. Any interesting books you're looking at, Mick?
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. Dude, I found an entire box of those at my parents' house.
No, did you? Yo, hold on.
I used to have all of them.
I guarantee you, they're gonna be fucking vintage soon.
Oh yeah, you know what they're worth?
What?
Nothing. They're worth nothing.
Yeah. Well, not right now, because they're still making them.
I'm 31 years old. Those are from when I was back in elementary school.
I can't see them making those for much longer though.
We said that 20 years ago.
I know. Well, that's like me. Like when I was a kid, I was still getting the Spider-Man comics from the newspaper, and I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to these. Like they're not gonna print many of these.
Wrong.
Fucking
Yeah. How's that?
20
working?
years later, fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking Tom Holland.
That's like the fucking Beanie Babies. Everybody thought, you remember those? Everyone thought those were going to be
Yeah.
worth a fucking $1 trillion. Well.
Yep.
Well.
Or, Tamagotchis.
Yep.
Those things too.
Oh, yeah. Everyone thought those things were going to be worth money. Now, there are some of those little Thai Beanie Babies that are worth some money. But for the most part, not even close.
Yeah, I mean, there's still obviously comics that are still worth a lot of money. Like if you, like I've seen some rare shit that's still in the packaging. Like if you have something in mint condition that was.
Oh,
in
he's
the first
disabled, Mick.
editions-
Okay. Yeah, they're still not worth anything. there's
No.
only a oh, no, dead ass. There's only a couple of those Beanie Babies that are worth anything. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much all just useless nonsense. That was like the original NFTs. Like,
Captain America, #1 in mint condition, would sell for at least $2 million.
yeah, there's a couple of them. Yeah. But
Yeah.
all of those ones that you remember back the old toy stores and the malls, man. People used to go in there and buy all of those out, or pawn shops, or buying these things. They're like, I'm gonna put these in my attic because they're gonna be worth $1 million or something. Yeah, you know what they're worth? $5 That's what it's worth.
Right.
Joke's on you.
This one's saying.
Remember the little Pokeballs that McDonald's used to have in the Happy
Yeah, I
Meals
fucking
back in
collected all of them.
Yeah, you know how much those are worth?
Dick.
$5. I checked it 2 weeks ago.
I was so pissed about that.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie.
Me and two of my buddies were sitting there having a fucking cigar, and for some reason, those came up, and we're like, and my buddy Fullen, he was like, I'll bet you those things are worth like fucking $5. And Lund was like, I'm gonna look it up. So he fucking gets on his phone and he looks it up, and I'll be goddamned if we didn't find them on eBay. $5.
$5. Yep.
$5.
Yep.
Dead ass $5.
Actually,
it's like,
you know who's the most pissed out of that whole situation? My mother. Because I made her fucking drive to every goddamn McDonald's within a 25-mile radius to get a different one for me.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing tonight? I am waiting for Zero.
Me.
He will be late. Also that, yes. And, yeah, that's about it. So, should be doing ranked. It's going to be a little bit later, but that's what's going on. So, waiting for a pro to crawl out of the woodwork. I almost said out of the woodpile.
Oh, hey, I meant to ask you, do you have those colors, or are you just going to wear, like I said, like a khakis and polo or some shit?
No, I'm just wearing black.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, it's not, like, when you were asking me that, I'm like, it's not anything crazy formal. Like,
She was the
you can
one
show up in
asking.
fucking biker gear.
There you go. Yeah, no, she was asking. I'm like, I don't fucking know. We're sitting there after church at breakfast, and I was like, fuck it, I'll ask him.
I was going to say, too, I was actually going to text you. I was like, did you not go to church today? Because I know, like, the first half of Sunday, you were indisposable. So I was like, why are you texting me right now?
Yeah, that's why. I was like, oh, church is at 10:45 till like noon. And then
I was going to say, today's the day. Jolly's skin finally started burning when he walked through the steps.
Yeah. Exactly. You can if you want. But, no, we usually, her and I usually get a breakfast afterwards. They're sitting there talking about
brunch.
that. Kind of. So it's not formal? He told me it was formal. And if this has changed since then, I do not know.
It's formal casual.
Formal casual. Okay.
Right. That's just like I told him. Like, if you don't want to have a suit or a dress, but like my boys are wearing, like some of my friends are wearing polos and khakis. Like, it's not, you know. But if you show up looking like a fucking Avril Lavigne skater boy, you might look out of place.
Fair enough. He's just a skater boy?
I said, see you later, boy. You gonna keep this going?
No. Sometimes you have to know.
I'll sing the whole goddamn song right now.
I know. Sometimes you just. Sometimes you just have to know when to stop.
Sometimes you have to know when to hold them.
Right.
Know when to fold them.
Know when to fold them.
Okay, listen, because Jolly told me it was freaking formal, so like I'm looking at formal dresses.
Yeah,
Is it formal or informal?
It's formal casual. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, if you want to wear a suit, wear a suit. If you want to wear fucking khakis, wear khakis. Like I said, just don't show up in fucking jeans and a cutoff.
Dude, I'm about to freaking text you a picture of my dress or have Jolly do it because.
Okay, if you have a dress, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, she just bought a like we're going to the Grammys dress. So.
No, I didn't buy that. No, I didn't buy it yet. I was just sending it to you.
There's always that one weird emo girl at a wedding that just sits by herself. So like that's fine. I need one of those. So far I don't have one.
It's not gonna fucking be me. That's gonna be Jolly.
What? I'll be sitting with her. I ain't gonna be here. Huh?
You're gonna be the little emo fuck at the wedding, not me.
Open a fucking
That's not
Evo.
true. Jolly's gonna dance.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no,
okay.
you say no, but you haven't met my family yet. They are going to get you to fucking dance. I don't care if it's the goddamn, like,
Ed,
2-shot truffle shuffle. It's gonna happen.
Ed,
I'm 280 pounds of try and move this.
I swear to God, I will give you $200 if you do that.
You don't have $200 to give him, and I'm not giving it to
I
you to give
will
him.
save it. I don't care. Fuck off, Jolly. I have money that you don't know about.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Tell me that next time you want gas your fucking car.
I'm kidding. I don't.
Go work your own fucking street corner.
Jesus.
No, I just have to.
You're
work
gonna
the
have to
bedpost.
change your name to Jolly's Feet.
Jesus Christ, Jelly's feet pics. Hi, Kitty, how you doing?
You don't want pictures of those. Jolly does have nice feet, though.
So what you're
Thank
telling me is he's not gonna get up out of his chair, so that means I have to dance while he's in his chair.
I'm like the fucking
Please do
Dawn.
it.
The Dawn doesn't get up.
I'm gonna
Jolly
give you a lap dance
sits
then.
his ass in his chair, and it's like his throne, and he does not move.
That's fine. I'll just give him a lap dance.
Are you gonna play with me or not, Jolly? That sounds so wrong.
That I was about this. I'm not saying shit.
Shut the fuck up, Ed.
I feel like that's an argument you guys have often.
It's really not. No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Fair enough.
I just got done playing with the ginger fuck.
Stupid ginger.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say I just got
You're
done
pretty
playing
good,
with myself. Because it would have fit.
Right.
I mean, I have Jolly for that. I don't have to do that by myself.
True.
Are you running some warm up right now?
I don't know. I guess.
You don't have to. I'll run on my own fucking own. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Jolly. I'll go play with myself.
I mean,
Sounds like a good time.
Ed's on. I can go run with Ed for a while.
I didn't say all that, but
Fucking died. I just stood up and almost fell out of the chair as soon as he said
you don't want my lobbies. Fucking
No, I don't
Jolly
want
won't
his
even play in my
lobbies either.
fucking lobbies.
I can't. I just
You're
don't want to.
screwed both ways.
You got sunburn on your legs. How'd you do that?
kind of like that.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Hey, it's at 199.
Shut up. I need to know. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
It's one way to shut Ed up.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Good.
I got bored.
You're boring.
Maybe.
But we don't have to run. I just get out of trios, please.
Ed's gonna be here.
Oh, I thought he said he wasn't.
Oh, he's gonna be here.
I was freaking running with Beta. Kid. So he told you I was working until 10.
Mm-hmm.
You believed him?
Oh.
I was gonna say, because how would I be working without my phone? We don't have HBO Max, do we?
Nope.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that. A new Game of Thrones is coming out in like a week and a half.
Went to the beach over the weekend. Very nice, very nice. Which beach did you get to?
So loud.
Sorry. Hey, Jolly's wife, can you do me a favor? Whenever you get a chance, Colleen needs your guys' last names for the seating chart.
I just
Okay,
texted
I'll
you.
message you on Discord. Or
Yeah,
Scott,
thank you.
Or Jolly can message you. I mean, technically, you could just put me under his last name too.
Want to say hi?
Who's saying
They're
hi?
driving hours away for our wedding. You don't want to take 2 seconds to come say hi.
Hey, how are
Hey. See, this is what I get. Yeah, driving the entire way across the state into a land far, far away. And Colleen's just like, nah, you can go fuck yourself. Let's go.
Well, that's rude. She could have come at least saying hi to me.
Just care about you.
I'm driving hours and hours
No
away.
one
from
cares
the
about
land
me.
of
Trust
fuck
me, I
all,
know.
And she just goes, go fuck yourself.
It's okay. Nobody cares about me.
I'll drop you a link to my PayPal.
He said you're not getting 10% off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he said you can't use code Jolly. He blocked you.
Am I getting filet mignon? I don't even know what I ordered. I haven't even booked the hotel yet. I'm just sleeping
You guys
outside.
gotta tell me what you guys want to eat. It's just chicken, fish, or steak. Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
We already did.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
actually,
Yeah.
believe it or not, actually did do that part.
Ed, ask your fiance what the dress code is, because I don't trust your opinion.
She's asking what the dress code is. I told her formal casual.
It's literally contradictory.
It's formal, but like, it's not You can either wear a suit, but a ton of my friends are wearing khakis and a polo. Like that's formal casual.
That's semi-formal.
Should I have a bra with my dress or without my dress?
Yeah, are we like freeballing it, or are we no?
Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. She asked if she could free ball it. We'll meet you halfway. Edible panties.
Damn, those are the best.
The
Licorice
only
flavor?
downside
So,
to
like,
that is once you start
You're not
sweating, they
free-balling it,
stick.
but-
Business casual?
Yeah, but
Jolly,
that's what she
you
has
wouldn't-
you for.
My business
Jolly.
casual is
Wait,
cocaine
wait a
and
minute.
khakis.
Jolly, how do you know about edible underwear and what they feel like?
A lot of things you don't know about me.
I can just
Jolly.
picture Jolly wearing a fucking cheetah print fruit roll up as a G-string.
Damn, that's
And
hot.
I'd be-
But I like
Oh,
to spite the
Jolly.
hookers, and I don't use the eco-friendly ink on them.
Will you ready up, please?
Oh.
You don't use
I'd
the
be all about it,
eco-friendly
Jolly. I'm
ink.
just saying,
You
if you
freaking
made
whore.
a fucking OnlyFans with edible cheetah print fruit roll up panties, I'd sub. That's
I
all
would
I'm
sub in
saying.
a heartbeat too.
Oh yeah. What? See,
That milkshake would definitely bring all the boys to the yard.
this is his. I think she's Did you message me on Discord yet?
No, I just
No.
messaged you. Hers isn't
Just
important.
put it under his last name.
Okay, just put it for both.
There's no point in having mine, and just put it under him.
Hi, Pro. How you doing? Pro Zero will be here shortly. He was a little held up this evening. But he'll be here shortly. Just an FYI. I did message you on Discord, by the way, Pro.
Run around outdoors while getting shot at. Sounds fun.
Focus, fight, win.
You must understand, death is the true test.
I don't know. When you first joined, I was hearing all sorts of shit.
Yeah, that was
This
my
is your
dumbass fault. I
champion.
dropped the headset.
There you go.
Makes sense.
Shut up, Jolly.
I love how I say
As
makes sense and
Jumpmaster,
she tells you
I'll
to
lead
shut
us
up.
to where we
No,
claim
he
the
said
most
there you go,
lives.
because he was being a dick.
Yeah, so was I.
Yeah, but I'm not marrying you, so I can't say anything.
You can. What? That's not how that works at all.
Yeah, that's exactly how that works.
No,
I
you
have to be
can-
nice
you
to
can
other
tell
people.
me to go. No.
Go fuck
no,
yourself.
No. Thank you. That's what I was asking for.
Yeah. I know
It's
you
so
were.
hard to get told to go fuck myself. What does a man have to do?
Jolly, I'm still having a weird issue with this headset. I don't know if it's my controllers or what it is, but I cannot use the headset on. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's a PS5. compatible.
That's one way to find out you're the prey.
Why is there white shields everywhere?
You motherfucking cunt.
Whoa!
Someone just texted me and said they lost the game, and now I'm really mad. Fuck off, head.
Wait,
Classic.
what?
Already in the next
You
ring.
lost the game.
Take
Oh,
a break if you're old.
that was before
Oh,
his time.
Jolly he's older than us.
Yeah, that was before his time.
It would have been after his time.
What?
Oh, yeah, after.
Before.
The game that you're not supposed to
Retarded.
talk about? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ginger just texted me, he was like, I lost another fucking game.
If I ever meet this guy, he's gonna die.
Does he maybe lose the game?
Huh? What are we doing here? Are we in fucking 3rd grade?
Jesus.
Can't breathe. Oh my god.
I'm literally so dumbfounded that these words actually just came out of your mouth in a legitimate fashion.
And the fact she was so concerned about it too. She was like, "Fuck."
We're inside the next ring.
It's
Positive
annoying.
result.
Because I had like a 4-year streak, and then every like 2 months, this idiot likes to sit here and be
Fucking
like,
can't. I'm just watching Jolly's face on stream, and I'm gonna lose it.
this is what I get every time.
I just,
It's always childish stuff, Jolly. It's always childish stuff.
I
like,
just,
Oh, eat a dick.
Recharging my
I
shield.
wish.
Got some prey right here.
What?
shut up and shoot.
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
it's pushing.
Down to subject.
You should be though.
I was. Oh my god. What?
I shattered
Good
an
for
enemy's
47
shield.
and 14.
Killed one myself. Shields.
Taking fire.
Placing an independent.
Knocked another.
I need to heal. I need
Back up. Yep, you're good.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
Oh, cool story. Did not get the shield swap on that. That sounds like it.
Administering medical aid.
I'm down there. I'm fine.
Arrested him. Just fuck you.
Back him up. Healing. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Nope, there's another one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's the third.
Enemy on me.
He's stimming his life away up
He's
the fucking
gone.
mountain.
He's literally actually just gone.
Yeah. And he heals.
Healing up.
Hey, what are you using that ranger for?
What?
Not Jolly.
A G7 that I'm gonna make every shot. with.
Whoa! Behind?
Here.
Fuck me. Motherfucker.
Taking fire.
Getting shot at.
Cracked one. They're gonna send because I just got cracked.
They're hitting gas.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shield.
Up here.
Introducing a new variable.
I have no meg hits.
Gas trap behind.
Hold on. Here.
Thank you.
Recharging shields.
Healing up.
Just one right
One here.
Placing gas trap.
Are you taking that, Jolly?
Nope.
Okay.
I can't use my abilities.
Independent variable added.
Recharging shield.
Silent bomb here.
About to be out of shields too. They're revolting. They're revolting.
Trap set and waiting.
Did you get those done?
Another squad's pounding
What
on
the
us.
fuck? I just got shot through the window
Second
behind
Oh,
us.
they're up
Jesus
from the-
Christ.
Yeah,
That's a
Recharging
different team.
shields.
yeah.
This other team I think is up top on the
Do
roof.
you need these shield cells?
Knocked one.
Jolly, where's
That was on my door.
If you can make it out, it's alright, but everyone just converges on this place.
I can't even see.
I was getting grief from the fucking mountain through the window.
I think that's what happened to Jolly too. I don't even think he
Yeah.
got
Probably. That's the problem with fucking
Newcastle
Stormwind
was
that they
on
never
whites up
fix.
there.
Oh no, that was a text from his girlfriend telling me that she lost the game, not him.
Why does she have your number?
It was off his phone, but she has my number. She's had my number for a while. But yeah, apparently it was off his phone.
Yeah, I wish they would fix that on this map. It's just the amount of open windows in every building is just fucking unbelievable.
What?
And I'm not one to play buildings. I hate playing buildings, but fuck, like if you're gonna have a building, don't make 3/4 of it open. Right, Jolly?
Now he's
What's that?
No, I was saying, like, that's the problem with one of the problems with this map that I wish they would desperately fix is that there's so many buildings that 3/4 of it are fucking open because there's no windows.
Oh, that's
You
the
just
whole
shoot
point of
right
the
into
building.
fucking
You must be
building.
all
That's the
these
whole point of
things
them.
and more.
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
And I don't like playing buildings. That's what I'm saying. Like, but if you're
Ready
gonna
to
be able
head
to hold a building and be a person like Caustic or Watson, you should be able to hold a building that's not open.
Mm-hmm.
This is your champion.
So what was Colleen's official word on
The
this?
cursed ones triumph.
Formal.
For
I'm the jump
Your
master.
dress is
Let
fine.
the research
Like, I'm
begin.
sure whatever you got, it's fucking fine.
I didn't even buy it yet.
Then don't spend money. You guys are already spending enough to come to this fucking thing. Don't spend anything. I'm sure you have another dress you can wear.
I literally don't. I got too
Then-
fat for all my stuff. And now I'm losing weight for all of it. I don't know. I'll look.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
No one's gonna say shit to you. And if they do, tell me.
I just told Jolly. Jolly will handle it. I get scary dog privileges in the game.
Go ahead. Do it. I don't care if they're my family. If it's my cousin, I'd be like, well, you fucked up. Shut up.
You ever seen those TikToks with like the scary
Some
dog
prey landed
privilege?
near me.
What?
They're hitting me.
The scary
I
dog
cracked the
privilege?
target's
And
shield.
it's like some
Fuck
girl
you,
walks
bitch.
by.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
bleeding out.
help! I knocked one. The other dude dropped. I knocked one.
Reload.
Chappie's zipping back up, I think.
There's nothing in this stupid ass building.
Oh, he re-challenged. Why are you doing that?
We're all ready.
Did I just completely get out of here?
Probably.
Yeah, there's no point in me even coming up here. I'm just gonna die. I
Yeah.
literally have an Eva and a Mozan.
I don't know where that Chappie came from, because you landed inside, right, Jolly?
I landed on the other side, but yeah.
So, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Because I know if you saw him, you'd be like, there's a Chappie.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I didn't even, yeah, I have no idea where he came from.
Why am I hearing
Still
this
didn't
noise?
nerf the
What's
punching
going
in this
on?
game because I fucking beamed the fuse with a whole mag of a Volt, and he did more damage to me than I did to him with a fucking bullet just by punching me. Like, that shit is so annoying.
Are you guys hearing weird like feedback noises from my mic?
No. At least not me.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
There's this weird female voice, though, that I wish would just fucking shut up, but other than that, you're fine.
I don't know. I won't say anything.
No, I'm trying to get a proper go fuck yourself from you.
That would be too easy.
That is fair.
You're fortunate. I have much to teach you.
Jolly, how
why are
many?
you so quiet today?
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
Sitting here looking at shit.
Music's amazing
dancing to get yourself pumped up. Especially polka.
Introducing your champion.
Come on, let's see if we're a match.
I would have kicked your ass even without metal legs.
Now we're screwed.
The fuck does that mean?
Man, you even die slow. Okay, hurry up. I have stuff to do.
Okay.
That is an ideal landing
If it
place.
makes you feel any better, my fans love you. Not too quick on the uptake,
Let's
are
land
you?
there.
Then again, you're not too quick on anything.
This must be what a bullet feels like. Pretty cool.
Looks like we only have one coming here. No, not even.
Okay.
That's just not.
Watch it. Some prey landed near me. I cracked the
Fucker.
Countdown.
Reloading.
We're inside the next ring.
Yeah, fuck you.
Superior positioning.
Jolly, I'm coming down.
First
I'll be
blood.
here when you get here.
Last was the thingy I care
What?
about.
I'll be here when you get here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I need something other than a charge rifle so I can also see something.
They rezzed her down.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, I heard him.
Was trying not to die.
Did you end up touching that?
Yeah, I didn't see those fucking people until they were like landing.
Right there, yeah, I didn't even. We just get scanned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Taking fire.
Of course you have a charge rifle. I'm dead.
Magazine here. Level 2.
Cause that gun still fucking exists.
Recharging shield.
Three 301s in
Inside the next ring.
I'm dead, bro. I have no meds. I can't move.
I'm
This
coming to
dude's
you.
got a boner for me. Don't. Cause he's got a charge rifle
What's he gonna do?
Fine, I have
like-
one too.
at my fucking head.
That's fucking terrible.
Fire.
Ed.
And
Hey, buddy.
Recharging shields.
Healing up. New kill leader.
You don't have your fucking ult, do you yet,
Make him use your
Harley?
spot.
nope, I have
Let's take
86%.
That's it. And waiting. Getting another guest.
Fucking
Another variable for the.
I'm under fire.
where? They are literally
Healing
just
my wounds.
hard scoping us.
Yeah, they're very cool.
I'm down.
Yep. Cause they have purple shields and don't give a fuck.
Vision is clear.
Shatter the prey shield.
Knocked one. Kiss my ass.
Took down some prey.
Reloading. Delivering frag.
Right here. Shit. Should be just great.
Beware. I've had a
There you go. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
control. Along with their life.
Fuck that bitch.
I have the banner. Respawning is imminent.
Now res me so I can die again.
Yeah.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Wow. This might be the first time he hasn't looted my death box. Jolly loots my death box so frequently, I'm scared for my funeral. Because I know if he shows up, he's just going to fucking unbury me and just take whatever I have on me.
Yeah, he's a fucking pack mule.
That's what I'm saying.
Takes everything.
Like, I might just tell, like, the coroner, like, hey, bud, like, make sure you put something valuable in my coffin, because I have someone that's gonna fucking grave rob me. 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
the taking. I might just wear it. To be honest with you.
Christmas is in 128 days.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome. Halloween's in 78.
I have enough shit going on between now and the end of the year. I don't
Another
need to be
shot.
around.
I won't waste it.
Okay? I'm just trying to make it through this fucking wedding unscathed.
I could make a comment, but I'm just not going to.
Go ahead, say it. Speak your mind.
No.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'll get yelled at.
No, you won't. Go ahead.
I'll get yelled at.
Oh, so it's not pertaining me?
No.
Okay. I'm not going back to my death box. If you guys want to go ahead. No one landed here. Like,
Honestly, I already did.
well, I know. I can spectate. I can spectate and I have your stream up. Like, you're fucking both ways.
I like it that way.
Scavenge some materials.
Got
Someone
prostate in
added
us
a
for a
charge.
reason. It's nothing wrong with it.
I had to be thorough.
Jolly! I can't.
Wait, what'd he say? What?
But I like to be thorough.
You want it to be thorough?
No, I
All right, I'll put my.
I like it to be. I like
Oh.
to be thorough.
I was gonna say I'll put my wedding ring on.
Jolly
And
does
go
like
up
it,
there.
bro.
Yeah. I'll make TSA look like a fucking daycare.
Pick up your feet. Let's go here.
Oh,
I have materials.
Oh, there's an alternator down here. That's what I wanted.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
These are 3 times down here for one set.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming.
Need energy. Man.
Energy ammo here.
How do I even get to where you two are?
Start running.
What are you talking about?
Shut up, Jolly.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Shut up, Ed.
Alright. We just answered your question, that's all.
Where's the energy ammo?
Energy ammo here.
Ping went away.
I think it was up in these rooms.
Open supply bin over here.
Yeah, you're fine. You got it.
Jolly, are you running anything heavy?
Yeah.
If I switch for this flatline,
Energy ammo
give me
here.
some heavy ammo?
Maybe.
Quarter.
Because there's a flatline in here, but there's no heavy ammo.
I'll give you a little bit. I only have 233.
That's fine. Like, as long as I have something better than fucking 20. Thank you.
Ow, ow. It really hurt.
Medkit here. Energy ammo here.
Ow. My freaking contact deciders. My contact.
Stop hurting yourself.
Oh, I've had the same pair of contacts since March, and they
Gives you another
get
kind of shit.
annoyed sometimes with.
You should
playing
probably
with
go and get new fucking contacts.
that. Yeah, I can't afford mine right now.
So busy
Spent
buying a
$80
dress.
on them. Golly, I didn't even buy the motherfucking dress.
No, don't buy a dress. Just wear something you already have.
Okay, I may have already bought a dress for another one, but it was like $12, so I'm bitching for that. Well, it's you. Yeah, you can.
Heavy ammo here.
Does anyone need shield cells? Is that?
No.
We're really going in fucking Jurassic Park here.
Yellow, right? Only 5 squads left. They can't all be here, right?
Rip.
I know where they are fighting though.
Where?
Other side. Through here.
I suggest we do some
Can you hear
research
that
in this
shit?
area.
Golly can hear everything.
Yeah,
We
no
find
shit.
ourselves inside the next ring.
Pretty sure he knew that when I
How
said I was getting water,
serendipitous.
he was like, yeah, bullshit, I heard the beer.
like, Ed, he'll be passed the fuck out, asleep, right? And I'll go, I love you. Real quiet. And he'll be like, love you too. I'm like, how do you do that?
Weird. Oh, thanks, dickhead.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
I don't.
Death box here. Optics.
I just
There is an
couldn't get stupid
standard
ass
stock.
stuff.
Heavy ammo here.
Is that there?
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Evo shield
What's
here.
that?
Level 3. Last 2 enemy squads are just as afraid of me.
Only 2 squads left, bro. What the fuck?
And they're
And
all
there's-
outside. If you look
I
at it.
ever hear us supposed to say that?
Out into the right.
Tagged and half in the bag. Opening
No
fire on
shot! I missed that.
Pinpointed the attackers.
Alright, I'm going back through.
Pinpointed our mark.
Can you please cooperate for one second?
Trap set and waiting.
They're right here. Oh wait, no, that's a fucking prowler. Never mind. No, they are here to the left.
Hey,
They're
right
gonna be
here.
up to the left.
It's only 2 of them.
Round 3. Beginning ring.
Dead.
Fuck, that's a Mozam with a hammer.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Wow. Is that stupid?
I thought hammer points are in the crafter. Oh.
Yeah, no, it just crafter already comes with it. The hammer point itself. Yeah, 1 shot to me did 40 damage. That's fucking crazy.
So when is Zero getting on Joy?
Don't know. Hopefully soon. But I don't know.
Did Pro just say tell Mr. Ed to loot better? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, Pro. Okay. Okay, Pro. Okay. Next time we play together and you do more damage to me than me, then you can talk shit. Just saying. Ooh, shots fired. Yeah, fuck you. What? Hi, honey. Pro would show up when you come in my room because you're a white woman. Hey, how you doing? Love you.
Guess we found all the white one. I know where they're at.
What are you doing?
Did she just slam the door on you? I just disappeared. Nope, you're there. Okay.
Oh man, I just realized
Oh,
that kid, that detailer,
who the fuck just got in here?
Zero.
Oh, Zero. Okay.
That kid that I have working for me, he's related to Mike Kelly.
No, he isn't.
Oh man, that makes me sad. Because I really like Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. The fucking gene pool really ran short on that one.
Mhm. Swear to God, this child snores as loud as you do.
Huh?
So I swear to God, this child snores as loud as you do.
You might.
I think he has you beat, actually, tonight.
Yeah, it's
Got
hard work
yelled
running
at
around
'cause-
lying to me all night.
Fortunately for you, you are not my target.
Yeah, it's hard work running around lying to me all night.
Survival's about more than living. It's about living free.
What are you talking about?
Him.
I do not care who makes
Oh.
the kill,
It's like,
as long as I can
Talking.
observe it die.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
This is your champion.
Check yourself or wreck
You
yourself.
didn't hear me cooking?
Is that this Wednesday?
Oh, goddamn, her titties.
Wednesday, Jolly?
I think Alex Kraft is coming in early again. He was.
Sightlines look good over there.
He wasn't supposed to be in until next month. Just,
May your bullets hit their marks, and not me.
What is he?
he's the regional rep for Rocky Patel.
Cigar. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cigar rep. Are you coming Thursday to his orientation?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
I don't have to. I just want to not
An enemy
remember.
landed near me. Their final mistake.
Well, if Alex is coming in Wednesday, then I won't be
Right
around.
here.
Wednesday, not
First blood.
Thursday.
Huh?
And so it begins.
Wednesday, not Thursday.
What day is it?
His stuff's Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, you said Alex is coming on Wednesday.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out. It's supposed to be until next month.
Beginning ring countdown.
Just let me know. When you're telling me to go.
We're already in the next ring.
Rather not deal with that because they're gonna be in the same class.
As who?
Ex-girlfriend's daughter.
There's a team mid, Jolly.
Icky.
Who?
Icky.
What about it?
Icky?
Their
New kill leader. We have
Her daughter is going to be in Albert's class,
Cool.
and I would rather not deal with her by myself.
What is she gonna do? I dated her almost 20 years ago. That'll be funny, bitch. Haha! Just got wingman. Well, I had terrible guns there.
Yeah, I don't want
Are you kicking me out?
You good, Zero?
Yeah, I can play for a bit.
Okay, let's see if
I don't have to play though. If you guys are playing, that's fine. Whatever you guys.
I really don't want to be doing what I'm doing right now, to be honest with you. So.
Okay.
Pro!
Bye.
Fucking go.
Bye.
Okay,
What?
bye. No, go away.
You fucking whore!
I wasn't even talking to you.
He said, let's fucking go. He didn't say fucking
That's
go.
not what I heard.
No, he said, let's fucking go.
Yeah, typical woman.
Don't fucking cover me. Did Zero just say woman?
No,
I said nothing.
Oh.
don't involve him in this.
I don't do stuff like that.
I'm covering for Jolly, and he just goes, woman. I'm like, God damn it.
Yes, master. Do I have to get out of chat now?
I mean, technically, this is my server, and I say you can stay as long as you want. So
Oh, thanks, Zero.
What about me?
Fuck you,
I don't
Ed.
care.
Okay, thanks, dear. I'm so. What the shit?
Didn't you say you were waiting for a proper fuck you event?
No, I was waiting for a proper go fuck yourself. You just broke the rules by saying fuck you, and that was very, like, that was heartfelt. That was a heartfelt fuck you. Like, that came from your soul. You meant that. Now I'm hurt.
Such a little pussy sometimes when you can do that.
Little pussy.
can't.
Okay.
Ed.
Between you and Jolly, you make me want to integrate a fucking dildo underneath my seat just so I can fuck myself with a push of a button.
If you give it
Oh,
to me, I can
explain
fuck
to
you
me
from
well.
here.
Just give you can make an app for it.
Exactly.
You can download the
There
app.
There's
are
an app
are
for that.
internet-controlled
Our
sex toys.
internet-controlled sex toys, yeah.
This
Oh
is
my God.
true. This is true.
When a joke
Holly,
goes
why
farther
have
than
you
I
not
thought
gotten
it
on
was
one of
gonna.
those?
Why haven't I gotten what? Why would I have one of those?
She wants
What?
to control your toys from far away, Charlie. Jeez.
Vice versa, wrong way.
You're on a roll tonight.
That's fucking funny.
I meant the other way, Zero.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna get a fucking text saying we got a pet rabbit. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to fucking.
Uh-huh.
Jolly doesn't know about that one.
I don't
Doesn't
need
know
to be
about what?
explaining
What do you think? I'm fucking stupid?
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I didn't mean that. He knows what a rabbit is.
Fucking hope so.
May
Ever
or
seen
may
an
not
ugly
have
girl
one.
with makeup? You just look at her and you go, you can't fix ugly. I just saw that.
You know what I'll do? Honestly, I might, because I just thought about this. I know
This is
where
the
you
dangers of
sit.
scrolling through
Ollie.
TikTok or even Facebook at this point here.
Ollie, who are you talking about?
I'm not mentioning her name on stream. 'Cause, honestly, I don't
I
even know
was
who
gonna say,
this
it
chick
better
is.
not fucking be me.
That's some redhead. Yeah. Some redheaded stepchild.
You would.
I would.
Like I said, just remember, I know where you guys sit at the wedding, so I can integrate something on one of your seats.
At least you do.
So
I don't.
So, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you're going to sit down, and one of you is going to get a nice little surprise when you go to sit down.
It will be a nice surprise, apparently.
I'm gonna be at the altar ready to say I do, and I'm gonna be like, hold on a second, I gotta check this app real quick.
There's an app for that.
I'm gonna go to say I do, and you're just gonna hear Jolly go, oh, ooh.
Just randomly
Does
starts,
anyone object?
just randomly starts playing the YouPorn thing.
Pornhub's fine.
Dun. Oh shit. I'm fucking crying right now because I'm picturing this.
I'm trying not to picture it.
I'm picturing it, making my night. I wish I could picture it with Zero too, to be honest with you, but I don't know what Zero looks like, so.
Nobody knows what Zero looks like.
Exactly.
Except for
All
me.
he does.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Oh god, I can't. So where the hell is Pro?
I don't know. Fucking off.
Isn't he fucking?
Probably feeding all the white women he has locked in his basement.
I could be doing that. It is about that time.
That's what I'm saying. By the way, those were his words, not mine. Just throwing that out there.
True.
I can imagine Pro having white women chained to his daters in his basement.
I can.
Another thing I
can
find
picture
comical
that.
too is women who are married and don't have it advertised on their Facebook that they're married, and then bitch because they get a million fucking friend requests from a bunch of thirsty little fuckboys, and they're like, "Hey, we should touch this." Like, well, your shit literally lists that you are nothing.
Coming from someone who doesn't even have their relationship status public on Facebook.
I don't have a bunch of women hitting on me.
That's fair. That's a fair statement.
I was like, well, if you don't want as many of them to bother you, then just put that you're married on there. Dumbass.
No, because then they won't get the attention.
All right, yeah.
It goes back to your whole thing of they want the attention, then they bitch about it.
Not wrong.
Exactly
It's
what
like
it
those
is.
fucking thirst trap girls on TikTok. They're like, why
Oh,
am I single? And then they
God.
get fucking hit up. Like, just like you were saying the other day, Jolly. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Or the ones that are like, why am I single, but yet, have 500 people subscribe to their OnlyFans?
Oh man, that's
Right.
there's so much of that
It's-
going on right
you
now
know,
on there again.
Because, girls that, I'm sorry, girls that have OnlyFans are completely trashy. It's absolutely disgusting. Especially when, like, they're mothers and wives and stuff. It's disgusting.
We had a soldier in my unit have an OnlyFans, and he literally only posted feet pics, and that dude made like fucking
Oh, yeah.
like $1,000, like not posting anything else but his feet. This is a dude. This is a dude, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
I'm like,
there's
bruh.
a lot of market for stuff like that.
Like, what the? I am in the wrong line of fucking business. When I heard
mean,
that,
if
I
you-
almost booked a pedicure immediately.
If you understood the amount of creeps and weirdos that there are, like buying panties, buying bras, feet pics, all that stuff,
Oh, yeah.
you would not be working. You'd be figuring out a way to do that.
But see, like, I again, like, I don't understand. Okay, buying, used pants, like, that's a little crazy. Like, okay, you have a thing for feet, that's great, whatever. Go on a fucking website, you can have all the feet you fucking want. Like, why are you paying fucking $10 a month to look at
No,
some, like,
I'm like, that's the one thing Jolly and I agree with on stuff is why would you pay for something that's like mediocre with like the OnlyFans stuff?
Right.
And like, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
sure
it's
as
like,
hell
okay,
not gonna...
if you want to see Scarlett Johansson naked, guess what? You go on a website, just type in Scarlett Johansson lookalike. There's a fucking million out there. You'll find one.
It's true.
There's a million movies where she's halfway naked anyways.
Right. Like, if you're that fucking desperate to see somebody naked, just, Jesus Christ.
No, I get it. Like, there are some girls, you know, who are classic 10s who make money and it's cool. Good for you. You're 18, you're 19, cool. But you're married, have kids, try and have a respectable job and all that shit. Grow the fuck up.
Well, okay, to backtrack on that, I think it's even worse if you're 18, 19. Let me explain, because that means that that's one of your first jobs. Okay, you haven't experienced life yet. Like, you don't know what hard work is. Like, you think fucking setting up a ring light and taking pictures of yourself and getting money for it, you think that's hard work?
Okay.
Newsflash.
I'm gonna give you the other end of that. I know a girl who was in my nursing program who did that and paid for nursing school and her BSN with OnlyFans. So, I mean, if you can do that and still have the time to study and work, like most of us couldn't work full-time jobs because of nursing school.
Right.
I mean, like if you're able to do something like that and actually make money and pay for stuff and not have student loans and then like go into a real job, I mean, I can kind of see it at 18,
How old was
19,
she?
20. She was
So
19.
just went live on Twitch.
She's 19.
Who did?
Bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she was 19 and I mean, she was probably a 7 or 8, but she was
No, okay,
she
so
made-
if you can do that, that's fantastic. All power
Yeah.
to you, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, I don't. If you're doing that at 18 and then God forbid it doesn't work out and you got to get a girl job, I don't want to hear you bitch.
As a job, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like I
get
don't
it.
want to hear you bitch about having to actually do fucking work.
No, I definitely get that.
You know, it's like, yeah, you just spent the last 3 years standing in front of a camera getting paid. You don't know what the fucking real
I mean,
world's
and,
like.
like, No, and that's like the whole influencer thing in general. Like, and that's any age. You know, people getting, you know, quote unquote famous on TikTok or whatever. It's fleeting. It's your 15 minutes of fame. It's completely fleeting.
Right. And then you have the occasional people that actually have some fucking talent, you know, that deserve the recognition.
Yeah.
Right? And you can always tell those people apart. Like Jolly and I were talking about the other night. Like, you can always tell those people apart that put in the fucking effort to either edit their videos, you know, make their
Yeah.
videos look fucking crisp and, you know, sing, you know, or whatever, you know. But like, or
that's
or
like,
they're just so fucking creative that it's something I've never seen before and it makes me laugh. You know what I mean?
That's like Bailey Zimmerman and Atlas. Both of them are TikTok. Country, well, kind of country. Atlas isn't really, but Bailey Zimmerman is. I'm sure you've heard "Rock in a Hard Place" on TikTok all the time. Like, that's what he did. You know, he got his start on TikTok and was advertising. Guessing pros here.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Alright, I'm out.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
It was like a
Still
2.
On. No, he's letting it.
That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, I got bored and just started scrolling through Facebook
I
after a while.
stopped listening mostly. But yeah, so I spent 4 hours in the ER. Not for me, but just my mom got stung by something and had a reaction.
Ooh. How's she doing?
But
How's she doing?
hopefully she's passed out in the bed. They gave her Benadryl, some steroid, and Atarax.
Yep.
So lots of things to make her sleep. The itching went away. I think the hives went away, and this thing pretty much was not too bad anymore once they let her go.
That's good.
But yeah, hopefully she's asleep.
To gold lobbies we go. She doesn't know what it was, though?
It was probably like a wasp. I don't know exactly. She didn't see it. She just felt it. And,
She, like, known allergic to bees or anything? No shit.
no, she's been stung by bees before and
Never had an
not
issue
had
with
an
it.
issue,
It's
but,
really weird with that stuff, man. That's
yeah,
really
she
weird.
just started getting hives, so we just said, fuck it, we gotta go.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's the right thing to do.
Of course, Larry kind of come too for whatever reason. They only let one person in the room at a time, so like we switched back and forth a couple times over the 4 hours.
Or become it.
Kind of annoying.
The ring is out there looking for you. We'll find you if you
I'm
let
in
it.
the waiting room instead of actually in a room, because you know, if I'm in a room with people that I'm related to,
Right. No, I got
live in the
COVID.
same house with, apparently I can spread COVID easier than if I'm sitting in the waiting room and interacting with every single, well, not interacting, but you know, in the vicinity of every single person that's entering the ER.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, COVID's weird how that works like that, man. Really weird.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
One guy comes in, they're like, not wearing a mask, which they require, apparently.
Yeah. Like all
They're
of the
like, any
hospitals
COVID
are-
symptoms? He's like, no. Well, I don't know. I can't breathe. I'm like, great. But then he like explained more, and it's like, why would you say I don't know? It's not COVID. That's something else. Stop.
Wait, who's that? Larry? Who's that?
No. Some big guy. He had some
Oh.
brace on his leg, and I don't know. They asked about COVID symptoms. He's like, no, I don't know. I can't breathe.
Level 3.
And then he's like, well, I should clarify, when I take a deep breath, it hurts. Like I punctured a lung or something, or it collapsed. I'm like, dude, do you have any clue what you're talking about right now?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why people in healthcare drink. You mean it, by the way, Phil?
Apparently they all knew him too, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, frequent flyers like that. You just. You know.
I mean, he did have, like I said, some giant brace on his leg. Like I think they called them halos. Those things are.
Might have
Around.
been a brand name or something.
Attention. First blood.
Pretty much like he, you know, fucked his leg and had some thing holding it together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much just like a Halo then. Yeah. Still picking up light ammo, or heavy ammo, like Spitfire still uses it.
Little room. About to crack open this hold.
So off right now.
We're outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued.
Really, internet?
Dropping everything.
Don't mind me. I'm just lagging my nuts off over here randomly and then just dropping everything that I had no business dropping.
I'm running a Prowler and an Alternator at the moment, hoping to find either a 3-1 or a G7.
Care package
Oh.
Someone's aiming at Prowler.
Okay, there is a G7.
Oh, is there? I don't know
That's right there.
G7 scout
Okay,
here.
here's a hemlock.
Hemlock here.
I also have this energy mag. I don't know if anyone.
Extended energy mag here.
I'm hitting the button.
Level
again.
2.
They're on a wall.
Oh, they're on the wall.
Yeah.
Back to the
Yeah,
wall.
of course.
Recharging my shields.
That's exactly where they would be. Fucking idiot.
That was a sight.
It's not even worth fighting this. I'm fine with just going straight down to caustic. Quite honestly.
One of them's pushing. I don't know how much he's pushing, but
keep doing it.
Avoid jumping.
Recharging shields.
Just not sitting over here playing tiddlywinks with these guys when we gotta get the whole way across the map.
Shields are recharging. Fracturing this hole.
Laser sight here. Level 3.
Any other sites around?
Hey,
No, but if I find any, I'll let you know. Also, I don't think Caustics is even looted.
Oh, we don't have too much time here, but
Oh, we can balloon out the
Site
back.
27. Yeah.
It is, in fact, not looted.
G7 Scout here. R99 here.
oh
I
shit.
wonder how many test subjects I'll catch with this. Mozambique here. Hemlock here.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
4 gold guns in there?
Standard stock Evo shield here. Level 3.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Champion found.
Running.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Void running.
There's a new kill
I
leader.
gotta turn this
Just another
map
insect
off
if you ask
before I
me.
forget about it.
That was wild. 4 gold guns? I've never seen that before.
First time I seen it.
Recharging shields.
Evo shield here. Level 2. Phoenix kit here.
Administering medical aid. Healing wounds.
There's a lot loaded as well.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, maybe it's unloaded. I don't know about the rest of it.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Incoming replicator. What a marvel of science.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
It's fighting on the other side of the mountain.
I suspect we will find something here.
Yes, this is unloaded.
Flatline here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. I suggest we do some
Bring it
research in
right
this
there.
area. Volt SMG here. Barrel stabilizer here. Standard stock here. Level 2. Optics here. Close range.
Ooh, half the squads have pieced out. There's the second wind I needed. Ring's close and we've still got a minute.
don't see any movement down that way.
Just
Respawn
surprising.
behind us.
Got a dropship arriving. 45 to go. Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close.
One person just got revived up there. They're fighting right here.
Bogey in sight.
Okay.
Only 30 seconds remain. The ring moves.
One on the roof.
We should conduct a search right here.
Oh, really want to take a pot shot at that, but it'd probably just be a bad idea.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't think of
That guy's been shot at all.
Progress.
Sweet. We're already inside the next ring.
Nobody panic, but we got bandits out there.
Frag out.
Opening
it.
fire.
Care package coming down.
Oh, Gig's up. They know we're here.
Hostile over there.
One's on the roof again, maybe?
There's a wraith that went inside.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
taking
know
the
where
door.
she went after that.
The trap is
He's on the roof.
Fire. Crack the bogey's shield.
I'm here with you.
See flash.
Sorry, honey.
It's the triumvirate.
Nice kill. They never saw it coming.
Round 3.
Oh, she's pissed.
Recharging shields.
She was saying, no matter what, I
Net positive
pulled my last burst because I wanted one of you guys to get a shot on her.
She was just starting to like
Yeah, I
sparkle
saw that.
into the face.
There's a box down below.
There
but
should be
somebody was
multiple
trying to
boxes
thirst.
around here.
Someone was trying to thirst this down. I don't know if it was Wraith's team.
Oh, wait a minute, right here.
Cracked a subject.
Oh,
That kill
Down.
signaled the end of that entire
Okay.
squad.
Nice kill. They never saw it coming.
okay. Sorry about that.
Medkit here.
He was just sitting there
Optics
waiting,
here.
hoping
Close
that no one
range.
saw him.
I
That's who got rezzed.
guess. Yes, it was.
He just
They
shot
have
at me.
quite literally nothing.
Somebody just took a shot at me.
Oh, that's in back of us somewhere.
Another bogey.
Not very good. I don't know why you're playing Vantage.
Bogey's hurt.
Getting shot. Firing on subject.
Bogey's hurt.
That character's so broken. Holy Christ.
Reloading. Using a
Taking fire.
He finally hit me.
Charging up my shields.
I don't know what their plan is. They're so far out of zone, just taking odd shots. Oh, were you using that? Sorry.
taking fire. Subject. Reloading. Shields are recharging.
Taking fire.
Newcastle's on gold side broke. I'm sure he's healed there.
Charging up my shields.
Recharging shields. Mental variable added.
I went through
We
the
find
gap.
ourselves inside the next ring.
Delivering care
How
package.
serendipitous.
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try grabbing something moving at that trajectory.
Administering medical aid. I am crafting.
Bogey there.
There. want to go get on that wall or?
Does anybody need med kits?
Coming this year? No, I'm gonna have to.
What are you, bro?
No, I'm good.
Flying towards
I'm
us,
too.
flying towards us right here. A single solo Valk.
Team right here just went up on
Enemy
the
over
wall.
there.
There one on a charge rifle in there. This Valk's got to be off the scene here.
That was the last one. Nice work.
Shields are recharging.
Want to go up here? There's a team up here.
Padlock the bandit.
I just scared the bejesus out of that woman.
Going up here.
I have located some
Need
materials.
cover, but
Warning. In progress.
there's a 3 stack right there.
Crafting. Gas trap deployed. Introducing new variable. Introducing a new variable. Placing gas trap.
Firing.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Beware. I've had
You got a team right here.
Hey, someone's hit my gas pipe.
Under fire.
There's 2 people hitting my gas pipe.
Okay, guys, you win. Stop shooting me, please.
Recharging shields.
10 damage off from perps. Or red semi.
Recharging my shield.
deploying a variable.
There is people on that building.
I know. I'm just over there griefing.
Another squad attacking us. Back to Bogey's shield.
Fucking hate her ult, dude. It's so dumb.
Need to use this Phoenix kit.
The second
The ring's
shot should
close.
not do
45
100
seconds.
damage.
The
That's
pressure
just
is exhilarating.
insane.
Taking fire.
Oh, that's a rampage.
Recharging shields.
And if it is gonna do this much damage, it needs to like give you more of a
A little further.
heads up that that's what you got shot by.
Getting shot at.
Bro, what the fuck, dude? We're fucking sitting here. Y'all are fucking retarded, dude. I swear to fucking God, you guys are retarded. Y'all do not know how to coexist with fucking teams on this bitch. Fucking idiots.
There he goes. Do we want to go outside the walls? I think we need to go out.
We need to. We're gonna have to.
There is a team above us though, so
And waiting.
don't fucking fly out, please.
Recharging shields.
Yo, please don't. Oh, this.
They already know we're here, so.
Getting shot at.
Your fucking ass back, dude.
Yeah, stop peeking me.
Taking fire. Enemy shield broken.
Heck is cracked.
Reloading. Charging on my shields. Spotted. I'm taking shot.
Deploying variable.
Need to recharge my shields.
Bro, you're. Yeah, 'cause they were focused on us.
Reloading. /1. Bogey
Oh,
down.
this shit.
Ring touch spot.
Right here. Pro. The castle. Down here.
Spotted one. Killed one.
Oh, this guy's so low up here.
One less variable to consider.
One more squad. Less than 30 seconds. Bring. Getting shot at.
Administering a field.
Advantage is like 1.
Shields are recharging.
Somewhat safe. They're dropping now.
Patching myself up. Look out, grenade.
I've been fucking dead.
Take a deep breath. 10 seconds.
Couldn't get in the damn box. This guy sent me, I killed him. I couldn't get in the box before the fucking Vantage showed up with a charge,
We have our
or a
Apex
turbocharge
champions.
Havoc. I probably shouldn't have gone up there, but I got like 4 kills out of that. Well, I got 2, but I think I assisted on one of yours too.
Probably the Newcastle.
That team up top, dude, they that's exactly what they deserve. They deserve to die.
Mhm.
Like that Newcastle team, I had them at bay. If we could have fucked them up, instead the team up top wanted to keep fucking shooting at me, and then turn around and focus us behind the wall and got fucking pushed on like fucking idiots.
Yeah, I don't know why they needed to come after us. Like we were ignoring them.
There's a win out there waiting for us. Wanna fly?
And then they got third, and I killed 2 of them. Like I got 2 of those kills that the other team pushed on.
This is your champion.
When this is over, they'll all know the name Gibraltar! As Jump Master, I'll decide on a course of action.
You don't mind if I take your lunch, do ya?
Prepare for certain death.
Alright, it's just like 6 teams going to Skull Town or something.
Yeah. This team at Recall soon. They were thinking about challenging us and we just gave up on it.
Probably gonna go to the wall. Because, like, sure, they made it easier to get up there, but it just gives Repulsor even more of a reason to sit up there on us, because we can't get up there without going all the way around.
Yeah.
45 seconds.
Yeah.
Rings far.
Prowler SMG here.
That's got my name written all over it. Extended energy mag here. Level 3. Attention. First blood. First blood already? If you flame out this soon, why'd you even come?
Get off the wrong fucking end.
Ever get breaking shipper?
Oh shit.
Warning. Ring closing.
We are all outside of the ring.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights is set higher.
Fracturing this hole.
There are no sights anymore. Jeez.
No.
The second game in a row that I came out of here with 0 sights.
Package could be a deciding variable.
Great news. There's not going to
Extended
be
light
any.
mag here. Laser sight here. Level 3.
If you need some heavy.
No, I'm alright. Yeah, this is low-key a problem on this map for whatever reason. There's just not fucking sights again.
2-4 is in crafter, so that's probably fucking why.
Well, even without that damn thing being in the crafter, it's still been tough. I hit the beacon
Yeah,
again.
Don't feel stupid. I didn't check earlier. I was so pissed off that I couldn't find a 2-4 for my G7 earlier. I was like, why the fuck have I not seen one there in the fucking crafter?
That's why you haven't. What the hell are those kids doing? I don't know. Shit's about to go down in caustic though. Whatever the fuck's going on down there. Probably better off pushing that if we want some kills than trying to go after these guys.
The reason I didn't want to go caustic is zone's almost there already.
Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Fuck that. Mind me, I'm just gonna lag my dick off again here for a second. Oh, high quality fucking internet here lately. Jesus, guys.
Where do you want to go? To diving board or just get in zone?
We should probably just get in zone. I don't think those guys really want diving board. I think they just cut down and over.
There's a crafter over here, so.
Is that fighting in cage or is that inside here? Oh, that's inside. I could have sworn I just heard somebody inside. Like 99% sure there's somebody in here. Might be up on the stairwell.
Materials.
Oh, they're at the very top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up there.
Got some materials.
I don't see anyone. There's a black market right here.
Crack the Lobbies shield.
Sorry, I had to.
Bandit down.
Okay.
Enemy shield broken.
You know, white crack.
Charging shields.
Out of 3 times.
Getting shot at.
You're fucking gonna keep trying, huh?
Throwing arc star. Opening fire. Shields on that bandit.
At Horizon's flash.
Can't even fucking track the bitch. What the fuck am I stuck in? Oh, God.
I know where it's
Room.
What? Yeah.
That smoke grenade, or that smoke bomb pushed me back.
Oh shit, Chappie here. Trap the side door.
Shields are
Yeah,
recharged.
5 seconds on the other side.
He's almost
In.
cracked. Popping a bat.
Fine, I'm hitting one really hard on gas for some reason. I just throw it right around the corner here, bro. I don't know who I broke.
That's slow. Not flash, I'm going down.
Horizon's low.
They're both low. Path's cracked. To the right, Horizon's to the left.
Oh, don't push. There's 2.
Setting a portal.
He's chasing you. She's
She's
Thirsting
thirsty.
us. Really? Fucking
She really
finished
just pulled
me?
that off?
Wow.
How in the Jesus Christ did she just do that?
I don't know how she managed to get that finisher off.
Holy fuck. She just thirsted me and insta-executed. How the fuck? I've never even seen somebody do it that fast. What the hell? The other team that they were fighting just left.
Unfortunate, they were not even very good.
No, they weren't. Not at all.
I just didn't realize they were on both sides of the door when I stepped out it.
She is terrible. What is this Horizon doing? She is running like 8 cents. She's not even that good. She's just running a stupid high cents. She like almost can't even control it.
No, she hit me. She got one lucky 54 shot on me with the PK. Then it took her 3 shots to hit me 74. More health.
Yeah, I'm watching her.
I was just in an
terrible.
unfortunate position from that. I couldn't get back in the door quick enough.
Holy shit. She's running a really high sense and she just can't control it.
Looks like she's fucking lagging, honestly, a little bit.
Yeah.
What the score on the Mets game and they're losing 13-1. Fuck is that? Jeez. Oh, I thought I readied up.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
All that matters is being the last one alive. Where we're going, we don't need seatbelts.
This is your champion.
This is good. This is good. Let's fight.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide our fate. Prepare for certain death.
Do a team here.
no, they're all landing up top. Never mind. Shit.
Bogey landed near me.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Round one.
Nice G7 bro. Okay, cool story.
Rings just a little further. 45
Oh, we still haven't fixed that.
Really?
Not further.
Rings close, and it's a good thing. Only have 30 seconds left. Cracked shields on that bandit. Reload.
How did you just survive that? How did she just survive that?
The Bangalore kicked the door down and my trap went away. She kicked the door twice and the trap went away.
My god, she has no health left. Fucking Mirage just climbs up and hits me with 45 for with a fucking Mozam. I don't know how that gun hits 45. Every single shot, no matter what you do with that thing, it's 45.
My name is Wraith, and we have a job to do. Whoever said the sky's the limit never left the ground.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it.
This is your champion.
You got a game to win, and I just polished my shield.
As Jump Master, I'll lead us to where we claim
When I
the
clock
most
in,
lives.
I'll make sure we win.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Backpack here.
Got a hop
Level
up
2
here.
here.
Skull
Level
Dancer.
3.
Wow, they're only
That's
one
mine.
times, but I have
45
two
seconds
sites
and
already.
rings far. Let's hurry up and move.
There's a team of diving for.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
R301 here.
We're outside the ring. Move, unless you want to get barbecued.
Oh, hey, ho, okay.
Taking fire. Recharging shields.
Under fire. Reloading.
What the hell was that? I'm gonna die. They're gonna send because I'm one.
Reloading. I'm taking shots. Broken enemy shield. Just a sec. Healing up. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Hold up. Healing.
Deploying a variable.
I got him fucked up. Newcastle was one shot. Low as fuck.
Recharging my shield.
Yeah, because I fucked him up pretty
The
bad.
other one's up
Top.
What's above us?
107 on him.
I have shattered a subject.
He's just gonna, he's gonna ult. Yeah, and the Lobo ran too.
One
He's
sec.
getting
Healing
grief
up.
from Narnia.
Healing my wounds.
I'm out of shield heals apparently.
Administering medical aid.
They leave?
No. They hit the tower, and they're gonna ult and leave. Okay. Well,
Yeah, they're ulting right over
we
there.
don't got time for this shit.
Box
We got
3,
the
sending the
phone
payload.
time.
No, we don't.
That didn't hit any of them.
Yeah, 'cause I have no shield heals. Wait, there's what?
One of Alcohol's out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, honestly.
Come up here, right here.
Let's scope this quadrant out here. Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn. How copy? Burn is good. As a reminder, this is a non-smoking flight. That includes smoke bombs.
Let's confess. It's what I long for.
Really, Caustic, you missed that?
I have no health.
Need health. Let's go this way.
She was right there.
Administering a Phoenix kit.
Oh shit. Hey, that.
Med kit here.
I'm like, use it.
Syringe here. Patching myself up. Hold up. Healing. Shield battery here.
Attention. Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Padlock
People right
abandoned.
there. They're backs to us.
Sneak up on it if I can. Nope.
Oh, broken enemy shield.
Newcastle
Reloading.
fucking broke on white.
Reloading. Broken enemy shield.
She's broke on perks.
Charging on my shields.
How do they heroes? Did they just get lucky and turn around at that minute, or what?
I kind of think so.
Okay, they're inside. They're just barricading you.
Arc Star delivered. One half of the squads remain.
New kill leader, but they haven't won yet.
You can't shoot through that, big boy. Why are you trying?
Stuck. I stuck one.
Reloading.
Cracked.
Throwing Arc
Yeah,
Star.
I got an arc inside.
Of course, there's another team
Yeah,
right
there's a
there.
second team.
Why are you pushing us, dude? There's a whole...
I'm telling you, bro. Go, Lobbies. Just because you fucking want to grief us.
Watching this building.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Cracked a valve.
Ow! Fucking hell. They're ulting. They're ulting.
One of them has golds.
There's still a horizon built above us.
I don't know whose
Unless she
color it
drops.
was. I just
Subject
believed it.
deceased.
Good job.
Hogs out of there.
Oh shit! Right here.
Objects here. Close range.
It's a fucking whole team and there's two in this bitch, bro.
Taking fire.
Rally.
Play it. Play it.
Down here.
Right.
I got
You
him.
fucking idiot.
Whole
You
squad
saw it.
crashed and burned.
Hid in fucking corners, bro.
You are fortunate we are on the same team. Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
He was baiting.
Charging up my
He's
shield.
just sitting in that corner taking damage, baiting us.
First back. Either way it goes, it's just 2v3. It wasn't even gonna really play in their fucking favor.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
What the hell? Oh,
On back of us and back of us. Where we just came from. Whole ass team.
Beginning ring countdown.
you have ult.
Yeah.
You have alt. We need to
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Gotta go. Drop down and go.
Drop down.
Killer 5, ready to scorch for burn. Go for burn. Replicator on its way down. Taking fire.
If you are unable to assist in an emergency,
Just a
just
whole ass
shoot
three
wildly
stack
into
acting
the
like
air.
a fool.
Maybe you'll get lucky. Recharging shields.
Shields are recharging.
Take that or keep this 301. Guess I should keep this 301 right now. There was a solo up the hill. I don't know if she was alone or not.
I don't know if she's actually solo.
I don't think she was solo. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have alt. If they're inside, I can.
No, they're past it.
No, they're not. They're here.
Okay, these guys are pushing down. They're not trying to see
A 3-stack here, shooting in this direction. Yeah, there's a guy here.
I have material.
And then that team we just saw is running away from it all, so...
That's a solo ass
I
awesome.
suspect we will
Oh no, he's
find
not solo.
something here. Firing.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
A Newcastle with a bow.
New kill leader. I'm a leader.
Yes.
It's what I long for.
Yes.
We're being
G7.
attacked by two different squads. Recharging shields.
I wish I took that G7. Jeez.
Crack the shields on that bandit.
I just cracked one at him for 30.
Reloading.
Pathfinder. 30 flesh on him.
Warning. Ring closing.
Good, we're inside.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
New kill leader. What the hell?
Introducing new variable.
Like, solo valve just landed in front of me.
Squads.
Very
Reloading. Shields are recharging.
Fox 3, firing missiles. We got another squad extending to engage.
Oh,
Charging on my shield.
Beginning ring countdown.
Trap set.
Optics here. Close range.
do we want to just hold this?
Gas trap deployed.
Probably the best thing to do.
Trap set and waiting.
Shot at.
Oh, what? That's fucking 30-30. Jesus Christ.
Craftsman while he conjures perfection.
Recharging my shield.
Placing gas trap.
Need to recharge my shield. Patching myself up.
Administering medical aid.
Broken enemy.
Guy in this hole.
Bogey right here.
We're very close to it. at
Everybody
least.
with these 30-30s around.
Need to
There's
recharge
one
my
right
shield.
here.
Hostile
Bogey
close
over
by.
there.
He's right
Oh,
off.
there's
Yeah,
one on the
okay.
floor. Okay.
Gibby's fucked. He was broke, but yeah, whoever this is, right outside this door, just has the road.
Getting shot at.
Fire.
70 on him.
Charging on my shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
What the hell was that? Ash? Oh, it's right here.
Let's move to this sector.
Opening. Crack shields on that bandage.
Shit, you should have told me I was about to headshot her.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Yeah, thermite grenade.
Earning. We've added. I'm hitting big.
She's just standing there taking it.
I did like 60 plus damage to her shields.
They just killed her, I think. No, she's still alive. Get up there.
Watch this motherfucker, dude. Cause this that bitch that's the fuck with this goddamn.
Just hit her 18. There.
Last
Her
time
box
down.
just
Fucking shit.
yeeted out
Ruined
of
the
spawn.
fuck out.
Recharging shields.
Where the fuck did it go?
Gone.
Holy shit, it's the whole way over here.
That one. It's that one.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
Counting down from 16. The ring's close by.
Here's this. This.
Damn, that hurt.
Where's those gold bears right there, Johnny? I'm assuming you have a 30-30 or something, right?
Yeah, I do. Where was it at? Oh, back in that
It's
gold
like
box?
hold.
Close.
In the hold.
Oh, it's in the hole.
The squad's right below me. One of the squads, anyway.
They spotted me. I'm taking
Oh,
shots.
we don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Trust me, you don't want to do this.
Opening
She wanted to do it. Oh, that's why. Because we got this bitch up here griefing. It's not even part of the fucking team.
Administering medical aid.
Under
Tell me
fire.
why I lag real quick here.
Charging up my shields.
My internet is not cooperating tonight.
Bogey splashed one of ours. Just you and me now. Cracked the bogey
Watch,
shield.
I'm lagging pretty hard here for a
Box
second.
3. I got radar lock. Reloading.
In progress.
under fire.
My God. Fuck off, Vanish.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Hold up.
Recharging shields.
Taking fire.
What are you doing?
The solo Valk just landed in back of us.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Get her. I can't really
Fire.
No, I can't do anything about her. She has a prowler.
That was the last one.
No, I need the fucking field swap.
Enemy clipped me.
That was terrible. I just couldn't hit the shots.
It was 3.
You're teabagging me, Wraith? Seriously? Did you even shoot me? No, you didn't even shoot me. She came up behind me, didn't even shoot me, and now she's teabagging me.
Oh yeah, I mean she did so much
We
there.
have our Apex champions.
At least I got that Falcon, got second. That'll be my last one.
All right.
AKA Kaidi, Valk, and the Ghost of Viper. We have no choice but to win.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
This is your champion. The skies belong to me.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide
I
our
know more
fate.
than you'll ever know.
Prepare for certain death.
Sniper ammo here.
What's the Sentinel?
Attention. First blood.
Yikes, first blood. Imagine crashing and burning on takeoff.
Anybody ever want to charge or turbocharge Havoc?
It's a possibility.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before... That's mine.
R301 here. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
A couple of teams of caustic. That's it.
seconds and the ring's just ahead.
Warning. Ring closing.
We're all outside of the ring. Stand back. Let's get this hole.
Care package being delivered.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Just the one times out of it this time.
That was a respawn at Caustic.
Materials, check.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Materials, check. New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher. Crafting over here.
I have located some materials.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
There's unloaded.
Yeah, this is all unloaded. There was nobody over here.
Shield battery here.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Speaking in a minute now.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I'll bag that.
Medkit here.
Round 2. Beginning ring
Spoiler alert.
countdown.
I found the next ring. Check your maps. We're not all in the ring. Can't help you if you're flash fried.
Stand back. Rupturing his hold.
Replicator being delivered.
Optics here. Close range. Laser sight. Optics here. Close range.
Entire fucking vault was just sights. I think that's part of what's fucking the sight pull up. Is having all. Yeah.
I don't know why they put blues in there.
It. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I think that's probably part of what's doing it.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Okay, just looted. Might be actively looted. I don't know. A big fight going on towards labs.
That would be pretty good staying here. Okay.
Yeah.
Placing gas trap. Gas trap deployed. Trap 7.
Check 6.
Just landed
Bandit
on
touchdown near me.
She is so
Great. I just hit 70 health.
Taking fire.
The other one's on whites.
I'm taking shots. Got one. Enemy down.
Also just standing there not healing for no fucking reason.
Whole squad's down.
Well,
We made the right
Jesus,
choices.
yes.
Nice. Safe to touch down. We're
Whatever
already in the
the
next
fuck
ring.
that was.
Reloading. Charging up my shields.
I was literally just standing there on that edge with 40 health, 40 flesh. That was it.
Care package being delivered.
Recharging my shield.
She came up that, climbed up that. I was just hard aiming at G7 at the corner and just headshotted her immediately.
Taking fire.
Shit took me by surprise. I was over here looking at something. People landing on us.
Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good. We're inside.
Nobody carries a sniper anymore.
Fucking with another team.
Replicator being delivered.
Got a replicator coming in.
So Valka, Seer, and I don't know what their third is. If they have a third. I don't think they have a third.
That seer climbs out. He's gonna be low. Probably.
Half the squad's bought. Frag out.
Another team coming again.
I almost stole that.
On us, on us, on us. Oh, they're flying over, never mind.
up top here.
There's a clueless bogey
Yeah,
out there.
okay. The full 3. A serial load. Good Valk 78.
Cracked bogey's shield.
I just cracked her. Smoke fucked us over.
Getting shot at.
Reloading.
A second squad is firing at us.
Just so they know who they're facing.
I can't even see them through that smoke. She's hitting me as a G7.
Need to recharge my shields. Attain my mark on delivering care
Charging on my
package.
shields. One sec. Healing up.
Oh, man. That's super unfortunate. I just got the Wraith for them. I broke the fucking Wraith and they just steamrolled her ass.
Hold up. Healing.
2 care packages on top of this.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Hey,
Map
who
box
invited the
down
third
there.
party?
Need to recharge my shields.
What the fuck? What's the point of this?
Oh my god, that was a flat one? These guys are gonna sit here and trust me. Fuck.
Zone is the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yep, it is. Everybody's running rifles. The worst thing that they did was put the G7 back on the ground.
Yeah, we gotta go,
Just
I guess,
too
right?
strong.
Shooting at us. I'm pushing. Can't stay here. So one of these guys is down. They're probably up by now, but padding on me for some reason.
With a double tab Eva.
Wow, dude, that is so fucked.
Heads up.
Crowd spamming,
Wow.
fucking. I swear to God, I fucking hate Xbox. Little fucking passion that crowd spamming.
Why
shit.
does a double tap Eva hit me 3 shots?
That was fucking crazy.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Enemy here. Up close and in my freaking face.
Hustle right here.
Guys running a gold longbow.
Let's go here, mate.
You just can't do anything. Everybody's running a freaking rifle. You just literally can't do anything. You just get insta-griefed. You just, I don't know. There's too much of that. It's going to be so bad on Storm Point. I am not looking forward to that. Oh my lord, is that going to be bad. It's going to be like the first season of Storm Point all over again. It really is.
Yep.
Yes.
They need to nerf the G7 a little bit. Something. It just, you know, I was talking with Fatal last night, and he was exactly right. they fucked the time to kill up again on this game. It's just everything is too strong right now. There's too many strong guns.
Yeah.
It just you cannot get away from anything right now. You just can't. If you peek or you get caught, like you just, even in low level lobbies, you just can't make a mistake or you're just dead because everybody's running a rifle. And they just down you before you can react to it. I mean, it's this bad on freaking console. Oh, and the slow-mo lobbies are back too. I saw somebody with a slow-mo lobby.
Yeah, I had one earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, they're back. I've only seen them in PC lobbies. I haven't seen them on console yet, but I'm sure if PC's getting them, then we can too.
Yeah, I had one on
one?
console.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if you were just playing on PC when you hit it, or that's not surprising, I guess. Not surprising. Yeah, it's
Alright,
this is broke
I'll
like
show
it
us
was
tomorrow.
when they broke the EVA. Was that like probably 4 seasons ago? It's just, I don't know. I don't know why they buffed the EVA like that. I just don't. That just made no sense. I just don't understand it. That gun was a menace when they buffed it the last time, and then they nerfed it because it was just way too strong. I don't understand why they did that to it again.
I don't know.
I am surprised more people aren't running it.
I mean, because you're not in nobody's face. Like, once you get the plat, you think this is shit?
I think the only reason more people aren't running it is because the rifles are so strong right now. I think
that's exactly what it is.
I think that's the only reason more people aren't running that EVA. I'm not surprised that Octane was running. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason more people aren't running that thing, because it's OP. It's literally OP. You put a purple bolt and a fucking purple stock on that thing. I mean, a 5-year-old can run a lobby with that. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. There was so many changes this season. It was just like, nobody asked for that. Like, literally nobody asked for that. Nobody was like, oh, hey, yeah, the EVA needs buff. No, idiots. What is the matter with you? Like, I don't know. So strange. Yeah, they need to nerf some stuff here again. Time to kill is just way too high right now.
It's just time for me to take a shower. I need to get in there. Shave and take a shower. Pass the foot. I'm so tired and I don't even know why. I'm just blaming all there.
Yeah. I feel you. We bought one today and didn't even make it out of the gate. I started being a dickhead. Bought a Grand Caravan GT. I talk about an angry soccer mom van. That's it. Dodge does things that I just don't understand sometimes. Like, What's that? Somebody memed about a minivan 20 years ago. Cool. We're throwing a Hemi in it. That's Dodge. That's what they do now. Like, oh, you want 500 horsepower in a Durango? We got you. It's so strange. The GTs are like what you would think of some broke little fuckboy buying and souping up. Except they're 60 grand. Oh yeah, new they're like 60 grand. Yeah, they're ridiculous. But they're fucking all jacked up. They got like a real sporty package on them. They got a fucking hammer in them. It's like, why? What the hell, Dodge? What is this? It's like the fucking Trailhawk Jeeps. It's like, what are you doing, Dodge? Like, what are you people doing over here? Stop it, Chrysler. It's hilarious. I love it. I love that Dodge just does obscene things like that. It's like, why? Oh, it's got a misfire. Runs like a. I can't say that. It almost did. I didn't. It runs very well. It just has a random little misfire. I don't know if it's there. I threw it through arbitration. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. They're checking on it to see if it's gonna be a just a spark plug or if something's actually fucked. They're gonna do a compression test on it tomorrow. Cool little van.
That's all it is. Cool little van.
It's a cool little van. Who the fuck we're gonna sell that thing to? Some fucking 20-something-year-old probably that made a mistake and has 6 kids. Should say multiple mistakes.
I was about to say the same thing. Multiple mistakes.
There was a kid when I was in high school. I remember him. Big old black guy. Just fucking huge. He was like 6'5", 6'8". He was fucking huge. Black as the fucking night. Bright blue eyes. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Like, it's one of the strangest things. He had 4 kids to 4 different women before he graduated high school. I'm like,
God damn.
oh my guy. What are you doing?
I don't think you know.
No.
He's just
Clearly
was
did
just
not
testing the
learn his
water.
lesson.
Nope.
Clearly did not. Apparently neither did anybody else. This man does not use condoms. Don't sleep with him.
Obviously.
Does not know how to pull out. Yeah. That's like a pretty cool guy. Just like, dude, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? Like, you not figure out how this works by now or what? Like, for real. Fucking idiot. That'd be a good van for him. Yeah. Good old Chrysler. But all this new emission stuff that's coming through, it's killing all that stuff. You're not going to see that kind of crap anymore. The government's coming down so hard on that stuff these days with the new emission stuff that's coming through. Chrysler's already said that they're pulling a lot of their big Hemis. They're pulling them. I think they're actually even dropping like the Hellcats and stuff. They're not going to be doing those ones, those big 6.2 or 6.6 Hemis. They're not even going to be doing those ones anymore. Because I can't make them emissions compliant. They'll figure it out. I mean, this happened through the early 2000s too. Nobody could make anything emissions compliant, so they all went to small motors until they figured the emission stuff out. Then they just started throwing big hammers back and everything again. Like fucking Dodge with those, or Ram, I guess I should say, with those Hemis. Fucking things. Those 1500s, those fucking 5.7s. Jesus. Is this really necessary, Dodge? Nope, but we're going to put a fucking Hemi in everything. Fuck you. Okay. As you wish. What do we make this for? We don't know. We're probably going to sell a couple of these, though. I don't know who they sell them to. I really don't. People with expendable income. Young people with expendable income who like to meme. About the only people that buy those things.
Yeah.
What'd you buy? Oh, I got a 550 horsepower Durango. It's track rated. And I can haul the kids to their deaths. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much Chrysler in a nutshell these days. They just meme. It's just what they do. Chevy's over there all trying to be eco-friendly and shit, and Chrysler's just like, yeah, fuck the world. It's a shame. It's a shame what GM's doing to themselves. They're trying to go full electric in the next 10 years. That's going to kill them.
Electric, well, no.
Yeah, they're trying to go full electric. Not even hybrid. They're trying to go full electric. The entire Chevy lineup, they're trying to go full electric. They're going to kill themselves. They are just going to kill themselves. It's just not catching on. That's the biggest problem with the electric stuff is it's just not catching on. The technology is not there for it. You know, and that's what it just doesn't make sense, especially, you know, over on the West Coast in particular. You know, like, how many issues does Texas have with power grid stuff? Every summer, Texas, California, Oregon, Washington, Arizona, all of them, Nevada, they're all sitting over there. Hey, you know, we're going to do rolling blackouts and stuff like that because our power grids can't handle it. And nobody's running electric cars now. What the hell happens when everyone goes electric cars? It's like Canada is trying to go fully electric by like 2032. Like, where they will not sell a gas or diesel powered vehicle in Canada by like 2032. There's no way. There's no way it's going to ever work in Canada. Canada, I mean, 90% of Canada is buttfuck Egypt. You know,
not lying.
it's literally buttfuck Egypt. Canada is a barren wasteland with a couple cities dotted around it. That's all it is. There's like one or two big cities in each province, and the rest of it is barren wasteland. Where if you die out there, you're never going to be found. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, and they're going to try and go fully electric. Like, it's just, Canada's problem is Canada just tries to be progressive for the sake of being progressive and fuck the rest of everyone else. Like, it's just Toronto, Vancouver, you know, the couple big cities of Calgary that they have up there, they're just like, fuck everyone. It's like Chicago with Illinois. Chicago has more population than the entire rest of the state of Illinois. But that doesn't mean nobody else lives in the state of Illinois. That just means they don't care about anyone else that lives in the state of Illinois. You got metropolitan politicians trying to make laws for fucking farmers out in Danville. Like, what? No. No. How about no? You know, it's, and that's Canada. That's literally the entirety of Canada is that. You know, they got a couple big cities, a lot of population, and they're trying to make laws for the entire rest of the state. Entire rest of the country, for that matter. You know, it's just so fucking dumb. Canada is just so ass backwards on so many things. I mean, there's a lot of things that Canada does good. But there's just certain things they do that's just so ass backwards. Their healthcare system up there is a fucking shit show. It is. Everyone's like, oh, Canada has free healthcare. It's wonderful up there. Yeah, sure, it's great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you have a toothache. Go get on a waiting list of 6 months. You know. Oh, it is. I mean, Canada doesn't pay anything for healthcare. That's why do you always see all of these Indian doctors coming from Canada to the United States? Because Canada's healthcare doesn't pay anything. It doesn't pay. The government tells you what you're going to make. That's just the bottom line of it. The healthcare system is completely run by the government. And therefore, you know, and it's the same thing too with like Medicare, Medicaid, and like your state-run healthcare systems and shit like that. Like, you have Medicare, and you call an ambulance or something, and we come transport you. Let's say, you know, we have to do an ALS assessment. You know, it's this, that, or the other thing. Say we're charging $500 or $800 for an ALS assessment. Well, we bill Medicare that, and Medicare comes back and goes, oh, okay, well, you guys want $800 for this ALS assessment. Yeah, we're going to give you $75. Oh, okay, and you had to use this equipment. Great. Okay, we're going to give you that for that. And, okay, you're charging $3 a mile for transportation. We're going to give you 40 cents a mile. And this, that, and the other thing. So you either take it or you don't. There's no in between with them because it's the government. And it's the same way with Canada's system. The hospitals will charge whatever they want. It's also, even American hospitals will do the same thing too. But what they can do with that, it's a giant tax write-off. So they charge whatever, let's say $800 for something. And the government pays them $75 for it, or let's say $50 just for round numbers here. The other $750 they write off as bad debt on their taxes. It's a little bit different up in Canada because it's all government run bullshit, but it's the same thing. They come in and they go, oh, okay, well, you were charging $10,000 to do this cardiac cath and then a pre-screen and this and this and this, and then you guys went and did a heart valve replacement. Okay, you guys are charging $15,000 for that. We're going to give you $3,500. Oh, that's not enough. That's what we're giving you. There's why there's no doctors in Canada. Because it just doesn't pay anything. It's literally charity work up there. That's why they all come to the U.S. instead of there. Also, we have better healthcare down here. It may be all privatized, but we have better healthcare in the U.S. than what Canada does. Our cardiac programs are better. Our stroke programs are better. Our neuro programs are better. Everything's better down here. Because it actually pays to be a doctor down here. You know, you go through 6 to 10 plus years of schooling, especially like a cardiac surgeon or something like that. Your initial schooling is 4 years for your doctorate. It's another 2 to 4 years on top of that for your residency. And then you go through your cardiac program on top of that. That's just for general. Just for MD is 6 to 8 years. And then you go in a cardiac program, that's another 6 to 10 years on top of that. You're talking well over $500,000+ in debt you're coming out of school with. You know, yeah, it just, there's no reason to be a doctor in Canada at all. Just none. It's crazy. Welcome to good old Canada.
Yeah, I have a few friends that live in Canada. They swore Canada was just 100 times better than America in every way, healthcare and all that. I was like, oh, well,
Oh, yeah. Well,
that's good.
I mean, you don't pay for healthcare in Canada. Sure, that's wonderful. But you pay for healthcare in Canada. Those people are too fucking stupid to, like, understand that. Like, Denmark is another one, too. Denmark, great place. You work, like, 6 to 9 months out of the year. Denmark basically takes the whole fucking summer off. They don't even care. They're like, fuck it, gone. See ya. They have free healthcare there. They have a retirement program. They have a bunch of different stuff. Their tax rate starts at 70%. 70% of what you're making is tax. Is taxed. It's gone.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. People think free is free. No, you're paying for that shit. I've always told people that shit. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
doesn't work like that.
it's not free. Yeah. You're paying one way or another. Like, everybody thought, oh, the government's giving us that free money, that stimulus check
Yeah.
shit. Yo.
How's that? How's that one working? How's that working? We're building back better. Yeah, we're building back better, all right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Inflation is at a 50-year high. Levels that have not been seen since the Great Depression. In fact, actually, I believe we're over levels of the Great Depression. Gas prices are through the roof, courtesy of the Biden administration. And our fearless leader is going over to Saudi Arabia and asking them for gas.
Wow.
Meanwhile, we're shutting down pipelines and everything else here. So everyone was like, oh, it's great. During COVID, gas is $2 a gallon. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, that's that, the other thing. Yeah, you wait. You wait till stuff starts opening back up. They're going to fucking get it. Business is business. Business will lose money now, but they'll make it up on the other side of it. And that's exactly what's happening right now. They're making up that money they were giving out. All these oil companies are making it up right now, what they were giving out back then. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people are they're fucking idiots.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I don't travel do too much of nothing. I don't fall for that free.
I'm so fucking glad I don't drive anymore. Holy shitballs. I mean, just holy hell. The price of diesel right now.
Yeah. I know. You got to see the expenses I got to pay up and then
I'm sure.
fucking tally out for taxes and shit every fucking week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so far out of hand right now. It's just so far out of hand.
California's doing, I don't know what the fuck's going on in California. They're shutting down their trucking industry for some fucking reason. Like, you can't get a shipment or nothing going that way. And anything that was on load docks were like all canceled. I don't know. I know I seen something on TikTok where a driver was talking about if you're living in California and planning to become a truck driver, you might want to move to another state because they are shutting down some companies here, major companies. I'm like, well,
California's so hard on the emission stuff. It's largely what it is. It's emission shit.
Yeah, they air fucking. I don't know. Every time I went to California, that shit, dude, I got sick of hell. Their air just was.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why they're cutting down on it. It's just, I don't know. I literally, I couldn't stay there long. I was sick as fuck every time I went.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never been to California, and I have no intention of doing so. I never went west of Texas. Just had no reason to. Never went west of Texas. Just, it was too tough. I had an '07 pre-emission cat. And I was not dealing with California. The fucking loads don't pay for shit out of there most of the time. Anyways, at least back then. That was before COVID.
Oh, COVID, they were fucking paying damn good.
Oh, yeah.
And now you can't get shit. Oh, and if you do, you luck up and get it. It's just not worth it. Not especially now with the fucking diesel.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally paying them to cancel all the shit. It's like, yeah, no, we're not taking that one.
Yeah, they don't want to pay shit. They just literally don't want to pay shit. Yeah, they're fucking wild. I don't even. I never had any interest in going like west of there. That was the problem. A lot of times with over there was you could get in there without too much of an issue, but it was getting out that was a lot of the issue. It was hard to actually get back out of California with something decent. Like getting back this way. There was stuff a lot of times, like what would end up happening was you can get into California and sometimes you could get loads, but they were regional loads to that area there. Like they'd be going up to Washington or Oregon or back to like Arizona or something. It wasn't like you just kind of got stuck over there. You know, it was like, this is not where I want to be to begin with. If I can get out of here. You know, that was an issue.
The only companies I know of here in Texas that still, well, I don't know if they do it now because everything on the loading books are fucking canceled for California. But McLean's and JB Hunt are the only company that's still sitting or doing business in California trucking. Other than that, you couldn't. No other company were doing or taking routes, loads, anything to California. Everything was always East Coast.
Yep, good old JB Hunt. JB Cunt, as I like to call them. Fucking hated those guys. Oh my god.
Everybody did. I couldn't stand them.
Get
Everybody.
the fuck in the right lane, you governed piece of shit.
Piece of shit. That
Use
shit
all
be so fucking
455
aggravating.
horsepower to get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god. CRST was like top 5 of my absolutely just despise these companies. Oh my lord. I don't know how anybody worked for CRST. They literally did not pay anything.
Yeah, that's why you didn't see much of their trucks on their trucks on the road. Like for a minute, I think when they first came into the trucking industry, they were everywhere. And
They were everywhere.
You just slowly see them die.
Yeah,
Just
because it
like-
turns out you can't undercut everybody at 99 cents a mile just to haul something. As they found out. Fucking weirdos.
You would see a CRST truck at every rest area, every truck stop. There was a few of them now.
Oh,
You
hell
see one
yeah.
of that, it's rare as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, we used to run them out of fucking town. Oh, my Lord. I could not stand CRST. JB Hunt was just another one. We tried them for like 2 weeks. They finally convinced us to jump on their load board, and it was a fucking joke. An absolute joke. It's like, oh, okay. So the JB Hunt load board is basically the AKA the loads that JB Hunt didn't want. They're like, oh, it's great loads. We don't cherry pick. We put everything up there. You guys can have whatever you want. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Then you start looking at it. It's like, oh, all right, yeah, okay. So like the first week, 2 weeks, yeah, they're okay. And then they show you what the load board really is, which is just all of the Jew work that they don't want. It doesn't pay enough, or it's just going places that they don't want to go. All they do is just their load board is just their scraps. That's all it is. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yep. I had to stop dealing with them them too. That shit. And then they had a bunch of LTLs up there. I'm like, what why?
Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. I knew some guys that made some pretty good money running local for JB. Like in Columbus area and stuff like that, JB Hunt had a bunch of just local guys running day cabs. Those guys were making like 80, 100. But they're over the road guys. Not today.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Not fucking today. Not this year. Not next year. That's how the fuck that works. Yeah, they were, oh, God. COVID's honestly probably one of the best things that happened to the trucking industry in the last 50 years. Because there was just too many little 1 truck, 2 truck guys out there, or even 5 or 10 truck guys out there. These freaking Indians that would come over, and the Mexicans did not give a fuck about anything. They'd haul it for a fucking loaf of bread. They didn't care. They did not care. Because $250 a week for them, they were fucking rich. They didn't give a shit. They'd literally just live in their truck. They could not care less. Just did not care. They'd buy a truck, send all the money back home, run the truck into the ground, and then jump back over the border. That's what a lot of those Mexicans were doing. You just see a truck abandoned somewhere. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Know what's going on here. Finally blew the motor in it.
Yeah.
Down south. That's all they do. Literally all they do. They start a fake business up here, run it in the ground, run it for a year, till they got caught not paying taxes, and they jump back over the border. That's all they do. Send all the pesos back down south, and there you go. Well, they come up here and just undercut everything. You know, because they, again, a couple hundred a week for them was more than they made in a month, in a year. You know, they just did not care. And COVID killed a lot of that shit. COVID killed a lot of those guys. It just needed to happen.
Oh, it definitely, it really did. It really did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of unions by any means, but trucking is just, there's no respect in trucking anymore. That's the biggest issue with trucking. Back in those days, you know, even 20, 30 years ago, it was, oh, well, you have this, we're not hauling that for that. I'm not hauling that for that, because we're just not. And they'd go to the next guy, and he wouldn't haul it for that either. And they go to the next guy, and he wouldn't haul it for that either. So they either paid what it was supposed to fucking pay, or their shit didn't get moved. But these guys, these days, people are like, yeah, I'll take a hand job and a hand sandwich for it. Like, and if you add fucking mayo on the sandwich, I'll even get it there on time. Like, it's just fucking wild.
Yeah, I had to talk Saltine out of getting his CDL. He's like, yo, bro, I think I'm gonna get my CDL, and I don't do it, bro. It's not even worth it. It's not worth
you're an idiot.
Yeah,
you're an idiot, dude. You got 2 fucking kids. That's a no. Just go slave your life away with concrete. Don't even think about getting in a truck, my guy. 2 things that are gonna happen. 1, you're not gonna get money. 2, you're not gonna get pussy. So just stick where you are. All right, just stay where you are. It's the Smokey and the Bandit days are long over.
Long gone.
That's long gone. Trust me.
Hey, he spent like 2 hours trying to talk to me, and he was like, "Just put me on. You can hire me and whatever." And I run. I was like, "Bro, no,
Can't fucking hire you. My insurance isn't gonna take you. You have no experience."
None. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and hire you.
Nobody
fresh out
cares
of
if you
fucking
have
school,
it's
dude.
so and that industry is so fucked with that stuff too. It's like the chicken or the egg concept, right? Like you have to have your CDL to get experience, but you have to have experience to get your CDL. It's like, but you can't get a job doing the stuff because you have no experience, but you can't get experience because you don't have a job. What are you supposed to do here? And that's where those big companies like Swift and them make their money, is finding dumbasses like him, running them in a truck for a year, 2 years. They know they're going to leave, and they don't care that you're going to leave. All as they care is that you're their bitch for the next year, 2 years, until you get experience and go somewhere else that's actually going to pay you. I don't care.
That's exactly what Swift does.
It's 100%. It's 100% what Swift does. I mean, that's literally their MO. Like, I that's what a lot of those companies do. Those big companies, JB, CRST, all of them. I mean, those days where you could come out of school, or if not even graduate high school, be uneducated, start a business, start a trucking company or whatever and stuff like that, and end up with 50 or 100, 200 trucks or whatever, in 30, 40 years. And have something to pass on to your kids, that shit's over. That shit's way over.
Yeah. It's it's dead.
Oh, it's dead as fuck. I mean, even with just e-logs in general, everyone was like, oh yeah, rates are going to go up whenever e-logs come in, this, that, and the other thing. Well, guess what? They fucking didn't. Rates didn't go up on shit. They went up a couple pennies, maybe. They didn't go up the dollars that people were like, oh yeah, it's going to go way up, and oh, this, that, and the other thing. No, it didn't go up for shit.
Oh, I can't even stand dealing with those goddamn things.
Yeah, trust me. I was very much so a big time fucking outlaw trucker. I just turned the motherfucker off and hope for the best.
Say, I still ran a fucking paper log and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I ran paper logs till the day I couldn't, and then after that it was on. It was on. We weren't on the full ELDs because we adopted them early. We were just on those e-logs. We weren't on the full electronic log ones. So we figured out how to get around some shit pretty quick with those. And it also turned out that we could actually, well, the admins could, we could actually like doctor logs a little bit, so we could kind of get away with some stuff, but also kind of not. Sometimes the e-logs just broke. Legitimately or illegitimately broke, I would add. But sometimes they just broke. Just get a call, your e-log's broken. What? It's broke. Just use the paper log.
Oh man, JB Hunt's big on that. Like if you call them, let
Oh,
them know
yeah.
you can't do any logging in it. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
oh,
Yeah, the
oh my god.
most I did was like about 1,000 miles in one day I did. That was a fun day. Oh my lord. I went from here to Harrisburg, dropped off, went over to around Philly, north of Philly, towards Allentown, picked up a 2-stop, went back to around Altoona, actually Duncansville it was, dropped that off, back down to here, reloaded, went from here to Cincinnati, dropped off, and reloaded in the same day.
Jesus. Oh fuck. Fuck all that.
I left here. Well, one that my favorite one. I left here on a Monday morning, went out to Harrisburg. It was actually to Hendrickson has a big facility out there for the suspensions and shit like that. I went out there, dropped off, came back, picked up here to go down to Texas, down to Waco, actually, the Alcoa plant down there, right across from the Coke plant.
Oh, yep.
And I loaded that one in the afternoon, came back home, because Watermill is only like 2 miles away from my house. So I came back home, took a nap for a couple hours, got up, left, made it from here down to Waco, dropped off, reloaded, back over to Baltimore, unloaded, reloaded, back up to here, dropped off, and was done sitting in my house, drinking a beer, playing Apex with Zero. This was before I started streaming. By Thursday night, about 9 o'clock. Yeah.
That's trucking me.
We were trucking.
I miss those fucking days.
Oh yeah. I he's like, you want to take another load? I was like, I gotta let the log catch up.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna log this.
Dude, that oh my god.
I'm still somewhere in Alabama, I think. It was like, I just don't even know where I'm at right now. I'm just making shit. I'm just making shit up. I gotta lay low next week. But that's why we had 3 logbooks.
I had 4 of them.
Yeah, I had 3 or 4 usually. Fucking A. Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
like
definitely got you.
Yeah.
Boy, if you got pulled over by a state trooper and had that shit actually logged the way you did. Oh, my
God.
God.
We were getting red tagged. We were, and or probably drug tested.
For real.
Yeah.
They wouldn't shut you down 8 hours. They would shut your ass down for 24.
Oh, that was a 24. Oh yeah, that was a 24. Oh yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that was a good time. I used to do that. That was like almost 4,000 miles that week. So it was because, let's see here. There is that. 1,391 miles each way. So 1,392. Yeah, it's like 3,500 miles. That no, it was about 4. Yeah, I mean, it was a little over that actually. Yeah, because they were there and then up. Yeah, it's over 4,000 miles. Yeah, we got her done. Good old 550 cat with an 18 speed. Ah, those were good old days. I miss that Peterbilt. I don't miss trucking though. I miss the truck. I don't miss the trucking.
I definitely don't.
Not at all.
My boys are loving it, but I'm like,
Are
I'm
they?
good a few more years.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the novelty will wear off. Don't worry. Yeah.
Fucking lied to his wife and told him, our dispatcher was like, keeps sending him out on the road because he's usually gone like 2 months at a time. When he comes home, he's only home like 3 days, and he's gone again. So she gets in contact with me. She's like, "Can you get your dispatcher to lighten up? You know, like Dedrick has to fucking he has kids, family, and he's always gone. He's never here to spend time. I mean, he's making good money, but he can't spend it and do nothing with it." I'm like, you might want to talk to him because all drivers pick their own loads. The dispatcher is just there just in case they can't find one. The dispatcher will find one for them. And oh my God, he called me 2 days later. He's like, "Bro, why did you tell her that?" I'm just like, "What?" She ain't gonna call cussing me out, bro. It's the fuck.
You
They
fucked
should have
up.
lied to the woman and said we're sending them on a job. He don't want to be home with the badass kids. He said,
That's fucking
bro,
great.
that's tragic, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew some people that are like that. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's an easy way to burn yourself out.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I got out of it. I was just fucking burn out on it. There's no fucking money in it anymore. There's not, unless you get a bunch of trucks or you get in lucky with a company. It's tough. It's tough to make any money with this shit anymore. Especially with the price of the cost of everything is what kills it. It really is.
Yeah, those are expenses every fucking week. I'm telling you, it's like, ah, um, I don't. It's a fucking headache. It's like she was asking me the other day why I'm always so busy. Why I'm always so fucking frustrated. Like, dude, if you only knew, it's just
Yeah.
there's nothing with games or none of that. You just, if you were in my shoes dealing with this trucking shit, I don't think you can handle it.
No. No, most people can't these days. Yeah, most people can't anymore.
I could say, I think September, I'd been made my money back on my third Volvo. So it's going all right.
Fucking Volvos. I always hated those things. Fucking hated Volvos. Mainly due to the fact that it was just fucking Arabics running 55 mile an hour down an 80 mile an hour highway in them.
I never got that either. I love them, and those drivers, like everybody I know, love them because of the turning ratios and just the sleepers. Like I got the VNLs.
Mm-hmm.
Those motherfuckers. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they got great interiors, but Volvos were never good for reliability. I don't know how they are these days, but reliability wise, those things were a fucking sled. And them buying Mac out didn't help.
No.
They were like, oh, all of the good things Mac's been doing for the last 100 years, let's not do those anymore. They have like killed Mac. Literally killed Mac. There was a company around here. They started off pretty small. Actually, they started off with like 1 or 2 trucks. And Christ, they're up to probably about 50 or so now. 50 or 75. They're real big on Macs for a good while. They were buying Macs. And they stopped. They full stopped. They were actually even leasing them. They had a big lease program going on with Mac. They were trading trucks out every probably 2-3 years, something like that. They were trading trucks out. They had them all on a rotation plan. Yeah, I mean they had it totally set up. They were 100% in bed with Mac, and they just woke up one day and had enough. They could not keep those trucks on the road. They weren't making money. They were costing a pile of fucking money. And they were like, nope. That's it. We're done.
Luckily, I haven't ran into any issues yet.
Yeah.
I know they're coming, but
oh, they're coming. Yeah. Yeah, they had enough, and they said they'd run okay for like a year maybe, and then they were just a fucking problem child.
that was the same with Kenworth. Them son of the bitches there. God damn. Once if you had any problem with it and you had it repaired, that was just downhill from there with Kenworth. Like just once it fucks up, that's it.
Once PACCAR bought Kenworth and Peterbilt, they just weren't the same. They were just not the same. The thing is, everybody's using all of the same parts these days. It's not even like it was back in the day where Kenworth and Peterbilt were your like gold standard with stuff. You know, those were your top of the line ones, and like they had their own parts. They made their own parts. Like fuck, they used to even make their own U-joints and shit back in the day. These days, everybody's buying all of their parts from the same manufacturers. It's not even like Peterbilt's more reliable than, you know, Freightliner, or Kenworth is more reliable than International these days. They're all fucking same. They're all the same U-joints. They're all the same this. They're all the same that. They're all the same axles. They're all the same transmissions. You know, it's there's no real uniqueness to the trucks anymore.
Nope.
They do some fancy shit with the interiors. They throw some plastic on the fucking body panels, make it look cool, and there you go. You've got a fucking... They're just a plastic piece of shit. That's all those trucks are. That's just all they all are.
Yeah, what makes it worse is that damn diff shit.
Yeah.
My God, I can't stand that shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. And International, for some fucking reason, damn near every one of their trucks they're putting out now just literally text that shit, and it's like, why? And everybody I've heard talk about it is like they're constantly having problems. Like brand new trucks, constantly having
It
problems.
takes that stuff? Every single truck takes that now. That's not just International. That's an emission standard.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I know the cost, like what I'm like the weekly um shit that I gotta pay for that shit. I'm like, bro, what like oh my god, I'm so sick of this. And luckily, like I said, I haven't had any problems. They haven't said anything. If they've had problems, they haven't told me. But from what I'm hearing, everybody that's running those diff trucks,
Hmm.
it's just constantly
Hmm.
fuck ups.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not even these days. Most of the trouble people are having with emission systems these days is the DEF. It's not usually even like EGRs and shit like that anymore. It's almost always the DEF.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem right now is you can't get the parts for that stuff, especially for like Volvo and shit, for whatever reason. And it's not just Volvo. PACCAR's having a problem with it too because all their stuff comes from overseas. And I've heard of guys sitting for 6+ months waiting on an injector nozzle for the DEF. You know, oh yeah. That's usually what goes on them. That's usually the injector nozzle or the ECM for it, because why not?
Good old ECM.
Oh, you know how many sensors there are on those fucking trucks now just for the emissions?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's why these big companies just lease these trucks now. It's not even worth it.
Worth it, yeah. JB Hunt is literally damn near giving their trucks away. Like you can get a lease in there. My boy, like 5 years ago, he leased a truck, and I was like, "Bro, how did you lease a truck through JB Hunt?"
Mhm.
And he told me the process. The dude doesn't even have a CDL, and for a fucking double bunked international, I think it was like a 2014, 2015, something like that. International. Dude is only paying like 40 grand for the bitch. I was like, that's no fucking way. No fucking you're fucking I don't know why. And if you look on JB Hunt's lots, like in up in Dallas Fort Worth, they just have fucking internationals just sitting out there, just sitting there, and you can tell they've been there for a while. And they're nice model, I mean new model trucks just sitting out there. Dusty, rain on, weathered, and oh, like from what I'm hearing, international is the worst with the DF. Like they're having major problems.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why JB Hunt moved away from international.
Because they give them the trucks for basically nothing. JB Hunt doesn't
Well,
care about that stuff. They only care about how much they're paying for the truck.
obviously, if they're giving them away, well, yeah, makes sense now. I mean, 40 grand. That's literally all he's paying. Show me the paperwork. I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. Hey, you're fucking lying. And I saw that shit. I was like, oh. And you don't even have a fucking CDL. How did you even get what? Yeah, JB Hunt. I don't know what the fuck they're on, but okay. They're just handing out trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I'd have fucking no, I don't want to do it international. So I was gonna say I wish I'd have found that before I got the Volvos, but I don't want to fuck with international.
Well, the only nice thing about international is the parts are generally cheaper.
Yeah. Used to be my favorite truck. I used to love the hell out of fucking international.
They were a solid truck. They were a solid truck back in the day.
I used to love their big bulky cab overs. Like the ones JB Hunt used to ride. That was the only thing they had back in the day was the cab over.
Mm-hmm.
Those international, I used to love those, especially the double bunks. And then Like you were driving one. I see why they were dying trying to get rid of them, like killing them off. Dude, them motherfuckers were dangerous, especially when it's raining.
Oh
Holy
yeah.
shit!
Oh yeah. I've driven a couple of them. They're fucking wild. We actually had a couple of them still. The guy who owns M&C down here, he was a engineer for International back in those days. He was one of the lead engineers on the International cabovers. And so he kept a bunch of them around just to have. He had one that originally had an A model in that he put, had an A model, then he put a B, and then he put an E in it. I think is what he did. Yeah, he put an E in it. After that, it had a 13 speed in it. And he had that thing souped. Holy fucking Christ. That thing ran. He did have another one around with a B model in. They ran. But yeah, no, they're, yeah. Yeah, everybody thinks, oh, the capovers are real cool looking. Yeah. You ever been in a flat top, fucking flat top cab over? Yeah. Enough said.
That shit. Yeah, when it rained and I had to be on that road, that highway, my ass cheeks were clenched. It took in the rain. It took just a good enough size rock to throw that truck all over the fucking road.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit it during the rain, it's totally. I was like, yeah, no, this not the route. So I'm so glad they're like doing away with those. I haven't seen one on the road in a fucking minute. In a
Mac
minute.
was actually making a cab over up in Canada. Gold Dog, I believe, is what it was called.
Said the only thing they were good about cab overs, they were good in tight spots, like when you go to New
Oh,
York and
hell
shit like
yeah.
that. That's why overseas, like in India and shit, you don't see.
That's all they have over there.
That's all. It's just
That's literally it. Just fucking see some little cab over coming down the road with fucking, oh, what the hell is that old? Oh, God. You remember that? Oh, shit. Now I gotta find it. Probably remember this. Good Lord. Do you remember that Tunok Tongue song? Back in the day? You'll know it as soon as you hear it. I'm just gonna send this right to you. This is literally all you hear in India. Okay, what color should I be using?
Every time I see one of those trucks on TV, this shit's gonna pop up in my head.
Yeah. Yep. That's literally India in a song.
It really is. Oh god.
Oh Lord. Yeah, how many hundreds of millions of views that has? It's absolutely insane.
Jesus Christ. Daltouche gained in one match 607 RP in Pred lobbies.
Alrighty
God
then.
damn.
There's also a metal version of this song as well, unsurprisingly.
Metal. Ah. God.
Yeah, there's. Yes. We're not doing it. My favorite is the English translation one. That is definitely my favorite. Ah, that's not the right one. Gonna get fucking copyrighted if I play that. I can already see it coming. I can already see it coming. That song came out before. Oh man, that came out before YouTube was really starting to pop off. You remember what the hell was that called? Like Vivo or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that it hit real hard on that. And then whatever the fuck happened with it. I can't even find the other one. Where the hell did it go? Did it get taken down? That's not it. It might have got taken down. I think it did. Yeah, the one that was over on Vent or Viva or whatever the hell it was called, it had like 200 million on it before YouTube fucked that up. Okay, so what color should I be using on this then?
Yeah, YouTube. I don't know. I've seen it. Like I have on my music or the YouTube music app, I had a like 2 or 3 playlists, and I looked up a few days ago, like 40 songs were unavailable. I was like, what the fuck? They just took down the videos. I was like, and they were very popular videos, like been up for a while. I was, why the fuck did y'all take that down? Like, it had so many fucking likes, views.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. It's just literally India in a fucking song. That or the pink. I just need to get a whole new picture. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. I like that picture, but sometimes there's just too much bullshit going on in them.
Fair. Fucking Datush is arguing with his chat because they're fucking yelling at him about healing and shit. He fucking kills me when he argues with his chat. That's just fucking hilarious. He just like got picked up. He healed his shields. Didn't heal his health at all. No nothing. And he's running around talking about he needs meds and shit. And his chat's like, there's the fucking med kit behind you. He's like, I didn't see no fucking med kit. He's like, you fucking goobers are lying to me. This whole time he's running around in circles looking for the fucking med kit and yelling at the shit.
It's fucking great.
This dude kills me, man.
I'm honestly surprised he's not bigger than what he is.
Same. I don't I don't get it either. You know who's falling off though? And he needs to be? That fucking Noko.
Yeah, I don't know what Noko's doing. I really don't know what the fuck Noko's doing.
Oh, he's talking too much shit about controller players and consoles and shit like that, and didn't think, half my viewer base, most of my viewer base plays on fucking controller and on console. So I tuned into one of his streams the other day, and he had been streaming his show for like 5 hours or something like that, and he only had 382 people in there.
Wow.
Yeah, I had stopped following him a long time ago when he kept up with that bullshit with the controller this, controller that, aim assist, that shit. I was like, yeah, I'm done with that dude.
Yeah.
Imagine going from 3,000 viewers to 300. Shit, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he just moved down to Texas.
Yeah, he moved to Cali, or what? I don't know why, but
Wait, what? He moved to Cali?
yeah, he lived in Texas. He lived right in the
I
same
thought he
area
moved
Lulu
to
lived
Texas. He moved to California.
in. Yeah.
What an idiot.
Yep. Exactly.
What in the
Yeah, he lived in
fuck?
Texas, right around where Lulu lived,
Yeah.
and not far from Daltouche. And
I
yeah,
think he
he
lived
ended up
like
moving
down
to
the
Cali.
road from Lulu, actually.
Yep.
What an idiot. Yeah, you can jump in Discord. It's fine. What the hell ever happened to Snipe down, too? That's one.
What the fuck happened to Snipe? I knew it happened to him. I just forgot what it is. It was a whole ordeal with him, how TS all that bullshit. It kills his career basically.
He went
I
to
know
Halo.
100 Thieves was supposed to be. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why.
That's where he originally came from, was Halo. And he got sold on the Halo was going to be like the next big thing, and it turned out the game was just literal ass. There's like nobody that plays that game. It's just in shambles over there. Literal shambles.
Do me a favor. Pull up the editing stuff for the actual picture, not the writing.
Like the color editing?
Yeah, like the values and stuff and saturation.
Okay. I could just use another picture. It's really not that big of a deal.
No, it'll be an easy fix. Of course, your stream's gonna be a cunt right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Desat it a little bit. That's all you have to do. Is if you drop your saturation. I can't see anything. Hold on. If you're sitting at 50 on saturation, go to the no. Go to the circle. Third circle from the left. Saturation's down below.
Okay, go to what?
Go to saturation.
I'm there.
Put it at like 25. Hold on, I'm delayed now because okay, put it up to 35. That should be a happy medium between that.
I could probably drop the shadow on it then. Huh?
No, just leave it right there. You're fine. The white works now. Take the word shadowing off real quick, but leave the transparent box behind it. Share drop shadow, take it off. There you go. Take the drop shadow off and leave a transparent box and it works.
Stroke.
What?
Stroke is what you're looking
Oh, okay. It's too hard to read on the way I'm trying to look at this. Yeah, go between the two real quick. Let me see what... Yeah, the word is definitely more clear without stroke on. I like that picture. That's why I didn't want you to have to change it, because it kind of suits the moodiness of what you're writing.
at. Yeah.
So that's an easy trick that, like, with photo editing and stuff, is drop the saturation by 50% and then walk it back up in increments of 5. I knew to go back up to 35 because that's where it would be because of the values, but like that's just an easy trick. If you have something that's too earth toned or something like that, drop it by 50%. So either drop it to 50 or drop it to 25% and then walk it back up in increments of 5 and you should be fine. And then if you wanted to keep it a little bit more green too, you could technically, not in this picture, but if it was a little bit more warm toned, you could drop your reds down, but it wouldn't work in this because it's a very cool toned, earth toned picture. Is Pro still in here?
Yeah, it's there.
Yep.
Why you guys kicked me and Ed out, and Ed was like, "Do you still want to play?" And I completely ignored it, and I feel bad because I got off to deal with a client.
Oh.
So mean.
Yeah, that looks a lot better. What audio are you using?
I have no idea.
Charlie, I couldn't hear you.
I have
Did you
no
say
idea.
anything? Did you see that I sent you? If that nothing more one gets flagged again, I sent you the audio for it already on TikTok. You can just upload it through mobile.
Yeah.
Okay. Does your when you upload TikToks from the computer, does it automatically download the entire TikTok?
What do you
Or
mean?
do you have to go in and download from your like the TikTok from your phone back onto your phone? Like from the app back onto your phone?
What do you mean?
So when I upload my TikToks from mobile, it automatically downloads the TikTok into my camera roll.
Yeah. Same here.
So if you're uploading them, does it automatically download your TikTok back onto your computer, or does it not do anything at all?
Doesn't do anything at all. It's already on the computer.
I know it's already on the computer. Like if I use an app on my phone to create a TikTok, even if I upload from an outside source from my phone to TikTok, it'll still download that TikTok back onto my phone. Does it do that on computer, or is it just I wonder if it's just mobile?
I think it's just mobile. I know it's a setting that you can turn on and off for to save the videos.
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm wondering if he can do that on.
See, mine
Do
saves
you
to my
have
phone
access
and
to these
close-ins.
videos? And what?
It saves to my phone and then post to Instagram and Facebook.
Mine does too. I turned that off because I don't want all of my TikToks uploaded. But yeah, mine does the same thing if I wanted to. Jolly, do you have access to these from your phone, or do you only have access to them through your
Oh, from
computer?
the computer.
Jolly.
It's just through the computer.
Okay, because I was going to say, if you put them, like, in a file sharing folder, like Google Documents, you should be able to pull them from your phone, from the cloud, onto TikTok if you need to, like, fix them, like you needed with this one today, and use the sounds from TikTok if you have copyright issues.
I don't know what
Because
the issue
what
was with that one.
Well, what I noticed is that if you're using a TikTok sound, you will not get copyrighted nearly as easily as you will doing an original sound. Because like that one that I sent you is from Nothing More.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sound that they have created for TikTok. Like they have allowed on TikTok.
Basically,
Like
gave
that's their
TikTok the rights.
Yeah,
to-
like anytime you upload a sound. Oh no, they just fixed it. It's no longer available. It was today when I sent that to you. You definitely got a copyright strike because now on their own stuff it says the copyright owner hasn't allowed made the sound available in your country. So that's gonna get flagged again.
Okay, so what I do is I just because I have a bunch of audios that does that. I don't know, like I have a bunch of sounds on TikTok that I saved from
Yeah, I do
TikTok,
too.
but when I go to use it,
Mm-hmm.
it says that shit. So what I do is I find a video that's already using it, download it to
Or
my
screen
phone,
record
like
it.
save video. Yep, and then pull
Yeah,
the sound out of that and use it over the video, and it
that's what
works
I do.
every fucking time. Fucking love it.
Any of the sounds that I know that are gonna be weird, I just screen record them and then just pull the sound off the screen recording and use it back on TikTok. But I've been flagged several times doing it that way.
I haven't gotten flagged. It's hold on, wait, what
I've
app is
had
this? I don't.
What app am I using?
No, it's an app that I use that you can actually extract the audio from any video. CapCut. CapCut. I actually learned this from TikTok.
No, I get flagged on TikTok though.
Yeah, I haven't
I don't
yet.
get
That's what
flagged
I'm
for the
saying.
original audio.
I
Yeah,
There's some
I've
bands
had
that are just dicks with that stuff. I don't use any of
I've
Bad Omen
had
stuff because I got fucking tagged by them already once.
I've had 8 videos tagged for audios. And they're like super popular audio. Like that one the one specific audio I had from Bailey Zimmerman, The Rock in a Hard Place, got tagged and I had to take it down and use a different audio, but it worked.
Hmm.
So it was real weird.
I used the sound
Your
one time.
video's still
It's
doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
for some reason I'm not seeing your TikToks at all, Jolly.
I don't see yours either.
I don't see any of his either. I have to go search him. Even in my friends thing, and I don't know why. How has the middle of the night posting been going? Have you been getting more views?
No.
Hmm?
Nope.
That one hit 211.
Mm-hmm.
This weekend I'll look at your analytics too and see if I can't see anything. I don't know why, like it's everything that I did, you're doing. And you're still only sitting randomly your videos will go up. Like, a lot of your videos are sitting between 150 and 200 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was like, how did that one get 1,000? I remember that day. Glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, I've learned also, don't use hashtags on your videos no more. Just learned that shit yesterday.
Sometimes I work, sometimes I don't.
You keep did you just upload that one with the same hashtags?
Yeah. I'm over this. It's
They're
1:30.
dead.
Okay. I'll go
It's
delete
what?
it. I said I'm over this. It's 1:30. I'll go delete it.
Alright, bye. Sorry. I was just trying to help you with that video.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Didn't say she had to leave, but you can. All right. Fuck it. All right. Well, I guess I'm the hell out of here. 1:30. I'm over it. All right, Pro. I guess we'll do it again tomorrow, buddy.
I'll be around.
Sounds good. Later.
Later.
I'm out of here. I'm over it. Good night. Thank you everyone for being here, hanging out as always. If you're new to the channel, make sure you are sub to the channel. We'll be on tomorrow about 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern as usual. Thank you everyone again for being here, hanging out. Hope everyone had a great Monday. Hope everyone has a great Tuesday. So until then, take care, be kind, be safe. Tell somebody you love them. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And we'll see you again back here tonight about 9 o'clock or so.